I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill.
Yeah,
Because you got your name is Corey King. Why do you still have the CK in there? Either be CK or be Corey
Yeah,
King.
he must be changing it now.
Okay, you can't be
yeah,
Corey
no,
CK King. You can't do that.
come on, bro. And this is a New York member that seems to be informed on how to move.
So
Like
if he act unaware, then he playing games, and I can't have a conversation with him because I got a member from Queens on the way right now, a real right member that just got out on the way here right now, so he can speak
Is
from the
Wack
New York
pulling up?
side.
let me tell Wack to pull up. Hold on.
But I ain't go see. It's gonna be. I don't want him to feel. You feel me? Outnumbered. But Wack, bro, he a power rule. He can speak on it.
And even amongst each other, when we deal with each other, we don't do that. So
We we
toler-
don't. I don't even say that c word.
we definitely ain't tolerating it from nobody else when we go out of our way to give each other that respect in the land.
You hear me? And I'm from up north from where you from. You feel me? But with that being said, me and Luce is brothers. He where he from, I'm from where I'm from. So like you said, we go out our way to give that respect. You hear me? I'm conscious
Mhm.
of that. And I'm
I
sure
try,
you are too, dealing with your homies from the other side.
I'm from LA, bro, so I got plenty of peoples on both sides of it. So I'm used to changing my vocabulary when I talk to certain people, but I'm not an extra out nigga naturally anyway. So I'm naturally not disrespectful unless like I have a beef with a person and I'm intentionally disrespecting them.
Hmm.
Just in my normal everyday vernacular, I don't talk like that. And then I'm from a part of LA where it's like all Crips.
But
So
you're
we
East Coast, right?
no, I'm from North some young niggas. The East Coasters are our neighbors. They like right
Yo,
basically
you
across.
in the middle of what, Harlem and East Coast? What? Okay,
It's two different.
okay.
It's funny on the last.
I heard it. I heard it.
Damn, I forgot we was live.
Yo, what's going on?
Big Wack, what's the deal?
What's going on, man?
I don't know. Some nigga. I
Yeah.
don't know. We about to see. Let me just say that.
Well, this the thing, right? Blue, Blue, you a Crip, Blue?
No, hell no. I'm
He
not
not.
involved in no damn gang.
Okay, but see,
No.
this is what I realized in New York, cause this shit was going on Clubhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Corey had a room called Eastern District, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I tell people the shit be different, cause I'm like Corey, listen, he'll be in there in his room, bunch of New York Crips, New York Bloods, all kind of shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they saying what they saying, and it used to amaze me, cause I'm like, bro, Corey, on the West Coast, that's the disrespect. It's real shit,
Well, I
right?
got a member from Queens that's well that'll be here in about 5 minutes. And when I told him this, he wasn't feeling it. So
Yeah, but no,
I don't
look,
know if it's
I'm gonna
played
tell you what
different in
I
different
know.
areas.
All them niggas speak highly of dude, of Corey. This a fact. Nick can't tell me I didn't seen
Okay.
it, I didn't watched it, but I think I don't know. I think they just hear that different out there. I think when you use the term blank K, whether it's a B or a C or a P or whatever out here, niggas hear that how they hear that. But
It's
out
only one
there,
way to hear
I don't.
that.
But I out there, I don't think they hear it like that.
What else could it stand for though? You got your whole
No,
name
we know,
already in
but
it.
no,
Why you
no,
got
they
your
know what
initials
it
in there?
stands for, but they don't hear it like that. It doesn't ignite that rage, that anger in them as it does us out here.
Well, I don't how what other way is there to take it? Why
Well, you
I'm
got to
confused,
remember,
bud.
they blood didn't start till '93. Ours started in the '70s, late '60s. You get what I'm
I
saying?
understand that, but saying that is that it is what it is and mean
Nah,
what exactly what it means.
you missing the. It's the same way with y'all up in the Bay. Y'all use the word totally different.
Fact. But they not what nobody bangs though.
No, it's not. No, there's no crib in
So
the blood up there like
if you
that.
affiliated, you know better.
The
Yeah, but I just think because Corey texted me last night. He texted me. He told me what happened. Right?
Okay. Is that good right there?
Yeah, he told me what happened, and
Yeah.
and this is the thing, though. I witnessed. I'm gonna say it again right here. Corey had a room, a big room on Clubhouse called Eastern District. Every facet of New York was there. Non-affiliates, Crips, Bloods, whatever the fuck. 5%ers went through that room. This real shit. And they all called Corey by his abbreviation name, right? But I think in New York, I don't know. I don't know because it's so blood heavy, or they just don't hear that the same because they never had a problem with it. I told Corey, but Corey already know. He been on the West. That shit out
Yeah.
here, nigga, your ass finna be in a motherfucking gun battle. It's on, right? But
Fact.
in his jungle, for whatever reason, I didn't been on the stage, 400 people in the room, and they all call him the same shit. All of
As
them.
a real right members was calling him that.
Yeah.
Crips,
Yeah.
Bloods, everybody.
Oh, that's
People on the
crazy.
West Coast, listen to me, man. The Crips on the West Coast know who I am. But this is Luce.
But they're not gonna call him that on. They know they're gonna call him Corey King, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They know who he is. But see, I'm saying the difference is Corey is. I believe Corey, you first generation of that blood shit out there, right?
Yeah. First
Corey
generation.
took off on the nigga who allegedly supposed to start it. What's the nigga name?
OG Mac.
OG Mac, right? Corey took off for the nigga who allegedly supposed to start it, so he known out there, right? So, but I was telling Luce, in they jungle, they dialect and how they hear the shit, that shit right there is gonna ignite a fire. It's gonna be instant, right? But out there, like Corey gonna tell you, I don't mean nothing by it. That's just my name. That's the abbreviation to my name. That's what he gonna say. And he really ain't trying to play. But I tell Corey, when you mixing, right, you gotta know how to adjust, right? My name, before I said, you know what, I'm from where I'm from, but the gang bang shit, I ain't with it no more, right? I'm gonna fuck with who wanna fuck with me. My name had that in front of my name prior to, but that was something, that was some earned shit, right? So what I did to neutral, to kind of like balance myself out, to be able to build with every brothers, I dropped that off in front of my name, right? So I'm saying that to say this, Luce, Corey didn't, he didn't mean what it usually mean by it coming from him. Corey asked, nigga, you got to be 50 something. Corey is 50 for sure. EOG. Right? Um, and in their forest, in they jungle, they don't handle that like we handle that. We handle that shit. That's the extreme disrespect.
I
That
took it as
shit.
disrespect. And
No,
I'm on
that's
his side.
extreme disrespect on this side of it. But if you talk to Corey, you're not gonna get the venom. Like you ain't gonna get nigga what? So nigga this whoop. You're not gonna get that. He gonna be like my nigga. My name is Corey King. That's what I breathe. That's what they know me as. Boom, boom, boom. No disrespect. I'm from the East Coast, right? I don't get caught up in the West Coast politics. But I always tell people whenever it come to Crip, Blood, Paru, and Hoover, you caught up in the West Coast politics when you mingling and mixing with the West Coast because
And
that's where that shit come from. You get what I'm saying? It come from there. So certain things like non-Trey gangster bloods. I told Corey, I don't understand that. Everything Trey is cripping, A to Z. Ain't nothing Trey of blood ever. But in New York, they took the year they supposed to started in and did what they did and whatever. They use UBN real loosely. That's a prison gang where we from. That's politics, paperwork. So when you ever hear a West Coast nigga say, off of power rule, no cut, he telling you he ain't tied up under no paperwork. But in New York, UBN was kind of like the uniting of the blood gangs and, throughout the city. It meant something different than them. So when we hear it, how they taking certain things and using it, it's a disagreement. This is why I tell people when I leave the West Coast, I don't get caught up in the gang politics. If I know you, like I know Corey and know Nuke and few niggas like you just happen to be a blood, cool. But I fuck with Corey as a man, first and foremost, right? Because that mix up is always gonna be there. Corey a goddamn fool. He come from being a fool. That's why when him and Luce bumped heads, Corey's whole disposition, it wasn't an attack stance, it was trying to get an understanding stance. Luce
Yeah.
ain't gonna have no understanding because he a real crip. And that means one thing to him and one thing only. If I seen a nigga with PK Ray, BK Bob, that means Paul Root killer, blood killer. That's all. We don't
Yeah,
give a
hey,
fuck.
Wack, let me drop something on him, right? Loose. This is what it is,
Yeah.
right? I've been waiting for this conversation, right? To just basically deal with the youth, especially Crips, Blood on the West Coast, right? So what I just did for you today, don't let it go over your head. I took the CK out for you and you only, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you, normally I'd be like, nah, I ain't changing my name. But because this conversation is so important and so necessary, right?
Yeah.
I did that because guess what? It got to start somewhere, so I extended my hand.
Yeah, he been on that movement. He been on that movement. I know.
Yeah, you know what?
For at least 8
His name
years.
is CK Wack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the only thing I just
I've been
the hybrid. That's what it stands for. It stands for us uniting. And
I understand that, but don't everything got to come back to the West Coast?
I was doing it.
No, because his fight is in amongst the gangs on the East Coast. He's a okay. Y'all remember? I'm gonna make you remember something. Y'all remember when Pop Smoke got killed? And it's a nigga from New York went crazy. He said, Wack, ain't no way this shit going on, and you don't know. You, Snoop, Game, nigga Cube, all you niggas can't come to New York no more. Y'all keep killing all the niggas that's out there in LA. That was Corey. This is how I met him. Now he don't know, he don't know that I knew some bullshit was going on because he didn't even know about the car. B, by the time K Slay tell me, I say, Slay, give me his Instagram or something. I FaceTime him on IG. He's serious. This nigga in tears. He's like, Wack, y'all keep killing our youngsters and, Pop a crip. But Corey going hard. He going at us like we had something to do with it, right? I say, Corey, I'm going to pass the phone. I pass it to the promoter. I said, tell him where we at. He said, we in Germany. Wack done been on tour for 38 days. I said, Corey, I ain't been in the country in a month and a half. I don't know what's going on. But Corey don't know. Only thing he know is a youngster from New York that's cripping get killed, right? Corey go at us. I thought it was, I said, homie, ain't you a blood? I said, I thought he a crip. He said, it don't matter, Wack. He one of us. We got to stop where nigga from ain't from, right? So I know he been on his shit, like his real trying to bring shit together. The nigga banged on us.
You can patch in. Luce, you can patch in. You touch the East Coast, you patch in. We gonna protect you like you blood. We don't care. What you patch in, especially that make it to Wack word is gold to me. That's why dude be better than East Coast. Oh, he fucking Wack. Yeah, I fucking Wack. Wack my bro. But at the end of the day, you say, yo, CK, yo, I'm in JFK. I'm in LaGuardia.
Yeah.
We pulling up red carpet effect. You'll see a bunch of sprinters pull up and you secure, bro. Nobody can't touch your head, can't touch a hair in your head. That's how I give it up. And I'm really that dude. So dude's gonna say, nah, CK really that dude over there. You know what I mean?
Now watch this, Luce. Now watch this. See, when they hear he's in his head, see, if you say that, they're gonna say Corey King. Right? That's the crazy. Now watch this, Luce. You're gonna hear it the way you're gonna hear it because you're supposed to. You're a real crip. But over there, when you say that, they're gonna say, oh, you talking about Corey King. They're not gonna say the other thing. That's why it's a disconnect with him when he's thinking about the disrespect. Because even the Crips over there, they call him that. But everybody knows, oh, that's Corey King. It's weird. I know.
I would make sure that would never come out my mouth, or my niggas would never say that.
I know.
No, it's weird. No, Luke, it's weird. I'm telling you, because I was introduced to this shit 8-9 years ago with bro, right? And I've never when I tell you, nigga, this back when Clubhouse rooms was big, 1,000, 2,000 niggas in there. His room was the Eastern District. All them niggas was birthed in there. That nigga you don't like, Corey got all the information on that fake nigga. The fake Grape Street nigga, I forget his name. Corey, what's that nigga name? Fake Grape Street nigga. Whatever, you know that nigga you went over there and hollered at the grapes about him.
Yes,
Two Sims, all them niggas I thought Deuce M's was a New York brim. He was over there. Corey tell you.
No, dude. He from the line.
No. You missing the point. When on Clubhouse, he wasn't on the West Coast side. He was in Corey room, Eastern District, all New York. And he would run around and he would be like, yeah, we sanction and sanction. I'm like, nigga, this nigga must be. We don't talk like that on the West, right? So I thought that's where he was from for the longest time. But in that room, everybody, when you hear it, they say Corey King, even the Crips. What's the nigga from he still be on that. All of them, right? And I asked them, they like, nah, Wack, that's Corey King. We know that's Corey King. So when you say that, we know that's his name, that's Corey King. I said, yeah, that's different on the West Coast. They ain't going for that. It's on. You
Yeah,
know
no, it's like this. Even Corey, right? Because people forget that Wack name is CK Wack. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I
So
told him that. I said, when I made the decision to politic with everybody, I dropped that. And I let everybody know I dropped it. However they wanted to take it, they took it. Because there's no way I can politic and expect a motherfucker to respect me, and I was still pushing that.
That's growth.
How could you trust me,
That's
bro,
growth.
and I'm still pressing that? You
yeah,
can't
no
go to sleep in my
facts.
passenger seat, right? So when I said, okay, Wack, either you gonna keep going that way, you see where that's going, or you just gonna do business with everybody, because you see in here in these riots, I didn't have real Crips, shoulder to shoulder. 3 Finger Louis from Harlem saved my life. While
Yeah.
12 Bloods told on me because I gave them knives, right? So at that
Mm-hmm.
point, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna greet everybody first and foremost of a man. If a nigga want a gang bang, okay, cool, we could do that. But I ain't approaching niggas like that no more, because that Mexican shit was crazy. We was
Yeah.
outnumbered 7-1 in that motherfucker, right? So at this point, they didn't came together. We couldn't survive in there being divided. It wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, no,
I,
and as I respect you, I respect even Corey King for doing the same thing. But it's just like I would never come on here disrespecting. I mean, the only thing I have a problem with, is the Trays because they shot me. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga,
So
no.
they shot me twice. So it's like, nigga, it's disrespect all the way.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's the biggest
So
mistake I made, putting you on the phone with that other dude from Fire Trap Line. That's shit. But
but
one thing I can say,
Me and my member, we just be so aware, you feel me, when we know how to conduct ourselves around our fellow, you know
yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
it's
I
different,
can't
bro. But
understand
listen,
that. That's
the
all.
reason why I can speak on it, because Corey respect what I say, because he know I've been in his backyard many, 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 many years, politicking with many, many people. So I understand that mentality, and I damn sure understand our mentality. But this is great because we got Corey's definitely a power tool from South Carolina on up to New York and everything in between. And Luce is definitely a power tool on the West. So it's great. This is what this shit is all about.
But the second G Shine don't move, they don't talk like that. And they from, you know what I'm saying, the East Coast.
it's
I'm the
G-Shine the ones
founder.
that's
I'm the
both.
founder of G-Sign.
He
You
yeah.
still, yeah, okay.
I'm the founder of GKB. That's my hunt.
Corey.
Yeah.
Corey, dude,
001, 001, 1090.
last night after everything, after the miscommunication happened, I took the time to educate y'all on why. And everything
Yeah.
Wack said,
Not
I
like you, CJ.
Hey,
CJ, you smart.
you against the killer? You against the killer?
Yeah,
cool.
against the
Blood?
killer blood. Yeah.
Yep, salute. Yep,
Yeah,
double
bro, he started that neighborhood.
Yeah, I started that.
You call them niggas
yeah,
over there and
yeah.
say Corey
I know
King.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, he
Yeah, yep.
started the neighborhood. So,
For
yeah.
sure.
so
Yeah.
Hey, you
So
1090?
Nah, you know what? 1090 is something that was created by some of the bros or whatever. It
Yeah.
just never
OG
worked out.
Mako. OG Mako.
Yeah, Mac, yeah, that's one of my pups. That's my drop, right?
From
That's
Memphis,
one of the dudes that like they started the 1090 lineup. It just never worked for saying anybody can get it.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
1090 is.
Yep.
Now,
So
so
free
like
homo.
I don't even care if somebody blood me. I don't care if somebody say all kind of other stuff. It's just like because I can't stop a dude how to talk. You get what I'm saying? Like Wack
Yeah.
I don't
when
give
he
a
get
fuck.
mad, he be saying all types of shit. I be like, hold on, but that's just how he talk. You get what I'm saying?
If
Yeah,
And
you
nah,
cuz
let me
the
tell you
shit out of
when it
something.
gets
me,
to a point where
Listen,
he be like, "Fuck your mama," I'll be like, "Okay, let me just sit back because I know where
if
this
you
about to
cuz
go."
the shit out of me,
Hey, yo,
No,
oh
Lou.
I
shit.
do.
Oh,
You
Let me
but
tell
blood
you
it
me.
something,
don't
Lou.
that don't bother me though. He'll
No, it
tell
don't
you
bother
Yeah,
me.
that
it
don't.
don't
I
bother
don't
me
cause
either
I,
because
Don't
that's
that's my
his
bother me.
brother.
language, right?
That's my brother. I don't even
It
hear it.
don't I get the clowning with them niggas. Man, let me pull up on some niggas that don't know me. I play like I'm them just to see how far I can go.
I for sure done
Yeah.
called that nigga a loke a few times. What's
Hey,
up,
yo,
Yeah, I
let
Chip?
me
don't
tell you. Hey, yo, Lou. This is why I respect Wack, right? Right. First of all, I jumped out the window. I didn't know. All I know is that before Pop left my side, he was like, "Yeah, me and Blueface go do X, Y, Z." So I take off, right? So after I take off, Wack hit me, but then K Slade get us together. So now me, him, and K Slade, we chopping it up. Once me and him said we can never fall out, Blood been extended his hand to me. Yo, CK, yo,
Yeah.
boom, pull this up. Do this right here. Yo, CK, don't get involved with that. Boom, boom. And everything he showed me, he's never lied to me about nothing. And he always guided me around nonsense. And
Corey, this is what we gonna do. While we on the stage, refer to yourself as Corey or
yeah,
King.
yeah.
Hey,
Right?
You know Sonny Drew?
No,
Who?
but the
Sonny
thing
Drew.
is when he say CK or whatever like that, that's his initials. I can't
That's his
That's
take
my
that
name.
initials.
away.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
his
his name.
initials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna
that's
be
his
real though. I'm
initials.
gonna be real. My brother, right? Listen, I know what he mean and don't mean, but I don't want his ass. I want him to start working on it because I don't want him to be somewhere because Corey be moving. He be in Vegas, he might be in Dallas, LA,
I'm about
fucking
to come out
Tampa,
west right now. That's what
right?
is
I
important
don't
right
want him
here.
to
So
be
I touch
nowhere
down,
loose and
I
him not
come in
be
peace. I don't want to
conscientious
have
of
to
what
shoot
he
my
Yeah,
way
say.
out that motherfucker. You know what I
You
mean?
get what I'm saying?
You know I ain't got the
Be
yeah,
wins.
conscientious of what the fuck we saying. You know what I'm saying? We know,
Yeah.
right? So I don't want him to be nowhere and nigga like, nigga, what you say? And he like, what you mean what I say? Man, I'm Corey King. That's right. You know, some niggas ain't trying to hear that. So I'm
Nah,
trying to
nah.
get broke. Yeah, I'm trying to get bro in the habit of
yeah.
referring to
Because
himself.
because I had my cousin name is Chris King, and he died
Yeah.
last year,
Mm.
right? And he was a blood. But
Yeah.
you know him, Wack, right?
Yeah, Chris used to run with Trippy Red.
Yeah, and he died too, but he started this shit, started putting in like CK and stuff like that. And then I said, listen, bro, it's not gonna work for you because at the end of the day, it's like somebody's gonna really do something to you out on
Yeah.
the West Coast. And he really didn't understand, but he lost his life out of state.
Yeah, like what is it, St. Louis somewhere?
I think it was like it wasn't St. Louis, it was in the Midwest though.
Yeah, it was a good dude. He used to come by my
Yeah.
studio all the time.
Hey, Luz.
I used to always see him with Trippy. He was a good dude.
Hey, Luz, see what they saying? I like
Hey,
this.
you know
This is
Julius Sonny?
Yeah,
because I'm gonna be real, bro.
Yeah.
Our only enemy is us, bro. And we can learn to get over the little hang-ups, the little nonsense, I'm big so-and-so, or, this my neighborhood, this and that, and we can really come together, bro. We can win, man, as a collective, instead of I might win that particular battle, but we all gonna still lose the war. You know what I mean?
yeah. I think people be saying that the neighborhood thing. And
Yeah.
it should just be a block or an area we grew up on because half the niggas that's over there don't even own no property over there. You get what I'm saying? And
Hey,
that's
Hey,
where
Corey, yeah, yeah.
it comes and be difficult for people to be saying like, oh, this is my block, this is my hood and stuff like that. But you renting.
yeah.
Hey,
Right
You
now,
Hey,
Corey, you're
coming
part
Lou.
of the
from a
Golden
different
right
Sun.
now,
Excuse me, bro.
right
Hey,
now,
hey,
I'm in my
nephew.
home. You know what I
What do
mean?
they
yeah.
mean? What do they mean when they be saying neighborhood? Is that like a gang sign? What does that mean?
Every gang, OG Blue, every gang got neighborhoods. It just depends where you got
Yeah.
100 block. You know what I mean? Like you got the 20s in Cali, the 30s. Like you
Mhm.
got blocks. You know what I mean? And
So
certain
so
particular
it's like
families run those blocks.
yeah. So it's like
That's
30 to the hundreds. Go ahead, CJ.
I'm gonna just educate y'all. When people say neighborhood, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a multitude of different whole separate gangs under one umbrella. So when motherfuckers say neighborhood, they're not talking about one gang. They're talking about a lot of different gangs that are under a united umbrella, but they are all still separate entities that push under a united umbrella. So when people have disagreements or whatever, and they'll have a problem with one gang that's under that umbrella, and then they'll use a derogatory term towards that one gang, but they don't know they offended every other gang that's under that umbrella as well. So out here, it was just it's a cultural difference between us and y'all, and it's just a language barrier due to our cultural differences. Like Wack was saying, the blood stuff just started out there, so there's not as much hatred and venom and history. So y'all sensitivity is not the same to certain words. Like to us, we call them ear busters. Like certain words the niggas say just hurt your ears, and it's like, and when your ears hurt, you want to make a nigga hurt. Like what you just say?
I get it, because I know on the West Coast, like people's grandparents was involved in all that, so I get it.
Hey, excuse me, Corey. You part of the Golden Sun, right?
Say it again.
You part of the Golden Sun, right?
No, I'm not part of the Golden Sun.
Okay.
Nip was talking about the South Central state of mind, and he was trying to educate the world on how our mindset work, bro. And really, it's a sick, twisted mindset if you delve into it. But this is how we grew up, so we gotta go through that and then become men, and then mature to the point to where we recognize the bullshit is bullshit and learn how to navigate from that standpoint. Like Wack was saying, he reached a point in his life to where he realized, damn, bro, I want to do business with everybody. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's the mindset. That's the mindset.
Basically,
let me tell you something, CJ.
Wack saying that bigger the Crips was on his ass.
But let me tell you something, CJ, right?
Wack don't be giving a fuck.
I'm gonna hit my little man Hove, and he could produce a video like 3 weeks before Nip died. We all inside Miami in Club Live, right?
Yeah.
And see dudes bring him to me because he wanted to know, yo, who was the Corey King or the CK dude that bringing all the Bloods and Crips together? And my little homie got the video of us hugging, and he put his arm around and he talking to my ear. He said, yo, from a Crip to a Blood, don't stop the push. At some point, they're gonna listen. Then three
is Wack still up?
Yeah, Wack's still on here. He just on mute.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, so you used to run with P Rob, Corey?
You say with who?
P Rob.
Nah, how old the people you talking about? Remember, I'm old. I'm older than Wack.
P Hop.
Nah. But I'm pretty sure if you ask him about me, he know who I am.
Okay, for sure. Cole Red. You know Cole Red?
Yeah, I know Cole Red.
Oh yeah, salute to you.
You mean P.I. You talking about Pimp? Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah. Pimp, GKB.
Yeah, you said P.I. His name is so long. Yeah, that's Pimp. Yeah.
Hey, my bad, Five. My bad.
That's all good. Yeah, it's all love.
I just didn't understand, you know what I'm saying, that lingo, but I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, I got them right there on the top of my jaw. We're talking Quell last night, Pimp last night. I mean, we
Pimp. Yep. Hey, Wack. Yeah. He a real official member. Yep, for sure. Yeah. That just confused that CK shit. We try so hard not to. In our era, we don't even fuck with the CK shit. So that was just threw me off, bro. For sure. So now I know who you are.
This is important right here. I don't know what nobody else feel. I know to me, this is important right here because at some point, bro, once we just get it, it don't take. We don't got to do a man march for us to bring forth understanding. Once we understand and we know where each other stand at, it's no place on earth we can't go. You know why? Because we gang deep. It doesn't matter what color code, none of that. We there. Hey, listen, CJ, I'm here. You're Luce, I'm here. And when I touch down, it's supposed to be a clear path to whatever we doing, whatever business we taking care of on the way out. All right. yo, lady CK, when I turn around, I'm going through the airport doors. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you're
Yep.
not
For sure.
there and I make the phone call, guess what? You're supposed to be able to call some of the little bros. It don't matter if they blood or crip. Hey, listen, CK out there, go get them and get them from point A to point B. And I'm comfortable with that. That's who I am. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Luce.
Yeah,
Hey, Luce,
you
can you hear me,
original. You
nephew?
original. I gotta respect that. I just met you. Feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1000 for sure. That's love, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Luce. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I want to ask you a question. How do you keep up with like the gang culture over there? Like, let's say if a new gang pop up, how long
It
does it
ain't no
take
new
y'all to
gang gonna
know?
pop up.
How about to
So
say
It
you
one
know
might be a
thing?
new
all the different
no,
sets that's over there?
no, it might be a new clique, but it ain't gonna be a new gang. You get what I'm saying? It'd be like
Okay,
something
what's the
internal
difference?
inside the gang.
So when you say new click, like how does that happen?
That's just
Meaning they
like a new say, like a new
Like
group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
say we in my hood we got like the gutter kids, right? And then we got
Hmm.
score gang members. Then we got like
Hmm.
certain different like 10th Ave, high the High Park then we got the fronts. You get what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it'd be different cliques, the overhills. So
So what makes them? What
Brian
makes
the
them?
BGs.
What makes
yeah,
them click
because
like
I
that and
experienced that
separate?
too, Luz. I was in Long Park. I ended up going to the Internet Cafe on 5th Street, on Long Beach, I mean. And
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I go to the Internet Cafe, because I'm out there, I'm just visiting, so I don't really know the whole area. But if you go to the right, a couple blocks down, make a left, the Internet Cafe sit right off on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So I get me a burger, whatever case maybe. I sit there, whatever, eat, I come out. So instead of coming back the way I went, I go to the right. It's a big park out there. And there's a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
lopes out there. They serious. They see me walking through, and my dumb ass got on a red Nike sweatsuit with a check. So as soon as I hit the park, immediately shut down. They go, yo, what you doing out here for? I'm like, hold up. Yo, I'm from up top, from New York. You know what I mean? I didn't realize I was walking to a Crip neighborhood, and that's how I met the little Crip do half that. He was like, yo, listen, I'm half.
Yeah, from Long Beach.
Yeah, he said, I'm half. Yo, our runners out here. He said, yo, we're going to give you a pass, but you do me a favor. Go change your clothes. You're welcome to come to, now we know who you are. Go change your clothes, or you can't do all that red and all this and that. So I went, I changed, whatever. I had some khakis with me. I had a Dickies suit. I put the beige shit on. I came back out there. I played chess, and this is how I got my first real experience on the West Coast with Crips.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't bang on me. They could have, because I walked. Hey, listen, I walked out there. I was lacking, but instead, I ran into half. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
another little homie, named Foots, and
Mm-hmm.
they embraced me. They were like, "Yo, listen, man, out here, as long as you wear neutral colors or whatever case may be, no matter what side of town you on,
You're
and
gonna be straight.
you get caught out there like that, case may be, just let them know you're not from there, whatever." He said, "But please, don't go on any one of these Turks." I told him where I came from. He said, even on 5th Street, you was a danger over there. He said, it's Crips over there. You know what I'm saying? But I
Mm-hmm.
just got lucky and didn't come through at the time they was out there. You understand what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
understand. That's why you said what you said. You know, my little bros hit me, yo, bro, you ain't gonna take the CK out. I said, nah, bro, at the end of the day, whatever. I respect where he coming from, because if the roles were reversed, I would want him to extend me that courtesy. So I'm gonna extend my hand. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because this is about building right here, bro. I don't got time for, the hang-ups and, oh, I'm so-and-so. Now, we can do that later on.
No,
You
yeah,
know?
What
I'm
made
not
you
gonna
want to bring
come.
it together, Herc?
Yeah, I'm not gonna come disrespectful because I always respect a man as a man. So
Yeah,
I'm not the disrespect. I just handle my business. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm not gonna be like one of these internet dudes that wanna roar up and start beef and stuff like that for no reason when it could be a misunderstanding. But I just can't be on there and then what, let me calm down and then we're gonna talk about it later. You get what I'm saying? And that's
yeah,
just
no
how
question.
a real man's supposed to be, because everybody know, like, I got bloods in my crew that roll with me every day. I got people
Yeah,
from Pyro. I got people that's from my hood and from other places and stuff like that. And it's just like it's a respect thing. They're not gonna bang on each other. They're not gonna do that. And the only person that I ever met in the world that got the same thing going is Whack. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He got Bloods, he got Crips, he got Power Rules, he got everybody. Everybody is mixed up because at the end of the day, we all men and we all got one objective. That's to make money, take care of our family, and create generational wealth. And
there you go,
so,
man. There you go.
yeah, so at the end of the day, it's like I'm in a house right now. You get what I'm saying? I own
Yeah,
5 properties. My house in Calabasas is 7.8 million. They
yeah,
got 3 swimming pools, 2 jacuzzis, 3 stories. My house in Corona or whatever like that, it got a salt pool, 1.5 acres or whatever. Um, I think 6,000 square foot. I got 2 houses in Corona, one in Riverside, 6,000 square feet. One house in Claremont, that's 6,000 square feet. No, 7,000. But at the end of the day, it's like we creating generational wealth. So if I
yeah,
have 5 properties and stuff, I'm teaching my homies how to get properties. I'm teaching my homies how to make money and be successful. Put them on a roll and a tool so they can take care of their grandkids when they have grandkids. You get what I'm saying? Because it's
yeah, no
not for
question.
their kids, it's for their grandkids. And that's how you create generational wealth. The kids, like my sons, they 8 and 9, but they gonna take care of the properties for their kids. You get what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
gonna
no question.
make things, it's gonna roll over and roll over. I'm gonna teach them how to be successful. And
Yeah,
when it comes down to the Crip and Blood stuff, it's like the politics is terrible because at the end of the day, it's like you can't make no money if you don't step outside the box and really don't understand that we're gonna kill each other or anything like that. But if somebody disrespect you as a man, you handle your business.
yeah, facts. Let me
Her Luce
answer.
really let me
Let me
say
answer Joe's
whatever.
question now.
Yeah.
Right now, this is the reason why, because you know I got one. I got family members that's Crip, but also I'm from Flatbush, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
is which is one of the largest sections in Brooklyn. And let's say if I give you true numbers, it's about 15,000 Crips and 5,000 Bloods.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so it's like most of them respect me. Now you got be certain people that our neighborhood, they respect us. So we
Mm-hmm.
come through, we get free passage. But a lot of other little homies don't get them passes. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So when I realized what's taking place, whatever case may be, it's constantly, as your corner today, sliding and spinning going on. Okay, then one day I just said, you know what? Take me to every block where there's a big homie that's Crip. And they took me to every block, and I just pulled them. So you listen, bro, you do realize our children are killing each other, right? I know, CK, we love you, bro. I said, all right, so do me a favor. I said, yo, we're gonna get a fair space where you're not out time your time zone, we in our time zone, and we're gonna link up. So we end up linking up at Prospect Park. And dude seen the vision, man. At some point you get tired of going home getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? And it just came together. And now my hood is, if you see a blood and a Crip getting to something, it's an isolated incident, and it's probably over a female. They probably ain't do a fair business trade or whatever case may be, and it just popped off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no whole bunch
Mm-hmm.
of banging no more. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So that's
Uh,
how I want it worldwide like that, where
No, but
I can
banging.
call you, see you lose. It's a property out there I'm looking at. Yo, I need your guidance on that. And before I even get there, you already went there and investigated it. And
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like the banging and stuff like out in California is completely pretty much dead because
yeah.
the young niggas, they not living like the old niggas no more. They want to party, they want to go and do something, but there's a lot of robbing. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So everybody is messing with each other, but at the end of the day, it's like it's still to a point where they gonna go and kill something, especially like the out of towners. Like when I go to New York and stuff like that, I tap in with the Zoes and all of them, right? Then I got you,
Yeah.
Corey King. So at the
Facts.
yeah, so what I'm saying is it's like you never want to like mess with like the Crip and Blood thing. You just want to just mess with people that just like a man, and that's what like Wack been, you know, he been coaching me and teaching me for a while because I be like disrespectful. So when I see him get disrespectful with other people and stuff like that, and then he'd be like, "Well, let me turn it down because I know when Luce Kenny see me like this, it's gonna go to full fledged." And now I got somebody that's with me that's thinking for me because he know I don't have a. Once I get that switch on, I go black, and I might end up doing something crazy.
Herc, you
Nah,
got a
cool,
lot of
man.
power to
Let me
bring
tell you
people
something.
together, bro. You got a lot of
No,
power.
Yeah, let me tell you something, bro. One thing I don't do, right? I don't waste energy on cowards. And once I see a man, I know within 3 minutes a coward, a pretendo from a man. That's why we on here. I see men before me. You know what I'm saying? From the top to the bottom. And so that's why I said, you know what? This is definitely important because I need y'all in order for me to make the dream work. You ever hear the saying, teamwork make the dream work? Well, I need y'all so this way we can extend it with y'all and bring it back east, from back east, back west until it's just about money.
But our
It's
thing
about
is this,
money.
like I didn't figure this out, Corey. It's real shit, right? Trying to hit the blocks and doing all that is great, but it's like it only get us so far. What me and Luce been big on doing is creating our organizations or our team or our circle to where we're diligently working with each other, sharing resources, right? To where we get to a point where 5 of us or 10 of us can stand there, right? And take a picture in front of a community we just built. Or take a picture in front of a building we built. Take a picture in front of a situation. That way we got New York, we got the 60s, we got the 5s, we got the Power Rules, we got the 9-7s, we got brothers from the Bay. They like, oh, hold on, bro. Them niggas then came together and they build. Okay, great. All of us, people got reached to us. You know what I mean? Then we can flow it out. So now 2 of your mans hit like, Corey, listen, man, we got a trucking company. We didn't put up like 700,000, man. We looking to invest, right? Cool. You bring it to the table. Wack, what we finna do this 100 home community over here. Boom, 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 boom. Now we pull them 2. Them 2 got a team behind them, and then so on and so forth. Because we do a lot of talking without putting people in place. And I
There you
think that's
go. There you go, Wack. You hit it ready to know. Let me tell you something, right? After all the screaming and yelling, man, Wack did what he did with whatever, even on the phone, not even on the internet. Corey, shut the fuck up. It's how me and my brother talk, right? But that man turned around and this 212 podcast, this is on every platform in the world.
talking about when they attack you.
Yeah, and Wack
I
turned
was
around and
there.
said, listen, you hear me, Corey, I'm gonna help you out. Boom. So now my podcast is on iHeartRadio, it's on Apple, basically everywhere. Anywhere you get on, you can get music, you can listen to the Corey King 212 podcast because of Wack. He extended his hand. So when dudes call me, yo, what's up, Wack? Do me a favor, bro. What? Put some respect on that name. Click. That's that. We don't got nothing to talk about because dudes will turn around and try to mentally mind fuck you into believing that there's something wrong with a person because they can't get along. The key here is application. A lot of our people, they lack application. They don't have the ability to apply the simplest thing. So Wack may say something, but he gonna share how Wack said. Man can't hold your hand and be like, well, this is what happened. He's not a school teacher, he's a grown man. And so people don't understand when you deal with a man as a man, you get manly results. You know what I'm saying? Simply put, see how before we got on here, Luce, you hit me, oh, you know what? I get it now, CK. Boom, 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 out of respect. What happened? You got manly results. No problem. I'll do that for you. Whoop, because it's nothing to hit back, erase it a little bit, boom. My name is still there. So it doesn't matter what it is. I don't have a hangable facade. I don't have a point that I'm trying to prove besides saying at some point, when do we wake up and extend the olive branch to each other? You a black man. You know what that means? You deserve the benefit of the doubt before law enforcement and everybody else. These dudes instead of cursing the police, you got an officer, but turn around and blow you. You know what I'm saying? What I do is I extend my hand to everything that's real right. I say real right doesn't mean, because we use the term real right under blood, I mean blood. When I say real right, I mean all men that standing upright and that stand for something. You know what I mean?
You've been doing this since '96, so you got a lot of years in the game.
A lot of years in the game. You know what I mean? Under my hood. I was
For
doing it
sure.
since 9-3 in the very beginning. You know?
For sure. Yeah, you. I heard that y'all was to clean up all the fake ones. That's
Yeah, we the cleanup set. Yeah, so we do.
Yeah, the cleanup crew.
You know, you know, even on the West Coast, you know, I mess with Bolo on them. I'm 212. I mean, I'm UBL. Wack blew me up. People ain't know I was UBL. Wack blew it up. Yo, if you 212, I mean, I said, man, Wack blew it up. But yeah, I'm Vanguard.
Y'all was the first branch off of GBK.
You know what I mean? So see, I see
GKB. Excuse me, GKB. Excuse me.
GKB. Yeah, I see you've been doing your homework up there.
Nah, it ain't no homework. It's in me.
Yeah, I get it. I know it.
Yep.
It's still homework. You know why? You have
you have to know
first read and understand it, and after you read and understand it, you walk it. You know?
No, I wouldn't be involved and commit to something that I don't know and indulge everything about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't this not for show.
They shouting you out of my chat, Blue.
Tell them what's up.
What y'all just said? What y'all just said is like very vital. Even me, I don't go based off traditional politics or nothing. Everybody I deal with them as a man, and I judge the content of their character as a man. I don't care what flag you fly. I'm gonna develop my relationship with you of how you conduct yourself as a man, first and foremost. And in the West, bro, it's unity talks going on. We got peace talks. Like the people that are actually factors and important people are pushing for unity or pushing for peace. So that mission that Nip was on, the shit that he was living, breathing, and dying for, bruh, is bigger than him. He just shined a light on it. He had the platform and he shined a light on it. We pushing for unity. We push for black excellence. We push for black ownership. We push for black entrepreneurship. That's why black men are at the bottom of the totem pole, because every other race of man has the same differences that we have. Every last difference we have, they have them. But when it's time to come together and do business, they put their personal differences to the side. They sit around the round table and they conduct the business. And then they go home to their wives and their kids and their families and they talk. They bicker over who got the bigger percentage or cut of the business deal that their generations are benefiting off of. We can't get past the petty shit to even get to that. But we're waking up now to the point to where we start to put the petty shit to the side and realize what's going on. Like at the end of the day, we not just divided by our own devices, bruh. There are hands that were not black hands that were put in our mix to intentionally design shit this way for us to have these differences.
Hey, Wack, you still on there, right? So
yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, so look, Wack, what happened when we get into it, and we could come and see you?
Huh?
You know how we come and see you, right? Because
yeah,
our homies have a problem with another hood, right? Did you see color or did you help us out?
Wait, did I what?
Did you see color or did you help us out?
No, I always help y'all out. My first move is, Luce, my first thing is first make sure everybody all right. Secondly, what's going on? Third, let's fix it. Or what could we do? It's always. I mean, I didn't stop you and told you why you tripping. What, Luke? Your girl finna have a baby next month, right? Yeah, okay, then we're not doing that. That's simple. I got to make sure you get home. You know what
I
them
ain't gonna
words
lie.
mean?
Okay.
I got to make sure you get home. You know what them words mean? A power rule telling a Crip that? I got to make sure you get home. We come from trying to stop each other from getting home. Right? Nah, we're not doing it. I got to make sure you get home. You got a baby on the way. You tripping. Straight up. And he know, I'll go in there straight up. I don't hear nothing he talking about. He be trying to convince me.
He good with his words too, because
He
his
be
points
mad
be
as a
valid.
motherfucker.
His points
Now,
be
That's
Wack,
what
valid,
it's
but
all
it's like,
about.
bruh.
yeah, I get Wack that the Wack will help because I remember I hit him. I said, "Yo, Wack, where you at?" I think he was in Detroit. He was in Detroit taking care of
Yeah.
some business, and I was in California. So I'm like, "Yo, these little motherfuckers is running around busting windows of the dispensary." He said, "Yo, Corey, don't get out the car. Go over here and tell these people over here Wack100 sent you." And I promise you, I went over there and all the prices for all the oaken I was buying, that shit went damn near half. They were like, yo, that's Wack people, it's snap. And the one dude said, oh shit, yo, that's Corey King. And I ain't had no problem. I got all my butt back on the East Coast. My shit made it and all that. So, that's why I do understand. Like, you got to deal with Wack a certain way. If he extend his hand, don't bite his finger. You know what I mean? Dudes want him to help, but then they bite a finger. With me, he did so many things for me. It's no way possible I could ever have anything negative to say about him. I don't co-sign nothing that's going on against him. And they go against Wack, they going against me. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Facts.
Respect.
Yeah.
Shit, I talk to Luce every morning. He on the other side. All we talk about is money plays. And I ain't gonna lie, when I didn't realize it was you, Corey King. If I would have knew it was you, I would have responded different. You feel me? All I heard was CK, and even as being a member, he my brother, so I took it a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? But
not
if I
love,
would,
Yeah. It's love, and it's we want to have peace, and we want to make sure that people know that Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, anything could get along. You get what I'm saying? And then come
fact.
together, because when I mess with the other side, my money always come back right. When I mess
Yeah.
with my own homies, that's when the money comes fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Facts.
Because the other side basically knows, like, okay, cool, he ain't gonna really go that far with us. You get what I'm saying? But then in my hood, you ain't a real 60 until you kill one. And that's how the game plays.
man, when you told me that, that was the bravest thing I ever heard. But if all I heard was CK, if I would have realized it was Corey King, I would have been like, oh nah, he done been there, done that, you know what I'm saying? But all I heard was that. And I still don't understand because I ain't in that world. But I know you created that world over there, so I respect that. You hear me?
It
Real
They
was
hurt.
shot,
A real
they
hurt.
shouting you out over here, Luce, in my chat. Bad vibes shouting you out.
Yeah, what's up with the bad lotto?
I was
It's a lot. All these people who outside the culture and think it's just
Look,
all
and
color.
these are
Colors
bloods shouting
don't
you out,
mean
Luce.
nothing.
You know what I mean?
You said, well,
You-
yeah, of course. And I
Yeah.
respect that. So it's like, um, it's a great thing when we could get on here. What is it? All three bloods and two crips, and we all here as a family. You get what I'm saying? And that's
With
what
an old
it
nigga.
takes.
And
That's
look,
what,
And
what it
OG
takes.
Blue, I'm telling
hey,
you right
hey,
now,
Luce, I
Luce
already
be giving
adopted.
you
I already
mad
adopted
love, bro.
CJ. CJ, my little brother. I love CJ.
Hey,
He sat down to your CK. You know what, bro? I'm gonna talk to Luke. He had a good conversation. I realized, yo, it's some real good young brothers that got a head on their shoulder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what you say,
Yes.
Wack?
Luce giving you a lot of love because he's intentionally placing great content on your platform.
Mm.
He know. I don't know if he told you, Wack, but I could tell you this right now. He know I appreciate it, nephew. You know, I
He a
appreciate
magician
it.
with it. He a magician with it. He really know how to do this. I don't know. People
Nah,
need to
No,
start giving him his
no,
flowers.
nah, I'm
no, but
laughing
you
at
have to
dudes in the
understand
chat. Dudes in the chat is
my
wild right
teacher
now.
is Wack 100. When I look at him, like he's so much of a genius when it comes down to marketing. He could be talking shit, but he be marketing a product that you wouldn't even get to,
The
and
whole
you
time.
understand.
Mm-hmm.
And it be like, man, fuck that Whacking Adams show. That motherfucker tune in at 12 p.m. But fuck that shit. And you be thinking to myself, like, why the fuck he saying that? And then you be like, I'm about to go watch this shit because this nigga talking about fuck that shit.
At the end of the day, Wack understands how to manipulate the algorithm. He understands people's minds, and people have an appetite for drama. So the same way that Tyler Perry made his appetite, he made his name of knowing that black women have an appetite for drama. So he writes his plays up to have drama in it because he's feeding the audience. Wack has an understanding of, okay, bullshit goes farther than positive shit. So I'm gonna throw enough bullshit in the mix to draw the ears and draw their attention. Then once I got their ears and their attention, I'm gonna hit it with this real shit. Boom, bam. Here go the productions. All of the gimmicks and the negativity was just to get people's attention. Once he got your attention, he's gonna promote what's really going on. And it took me. I'm new to this YouTube, to the public space of being a public figure out in the public. All this is new to me, and this just an introduction for me through Luce and Wack. So all of this is new to me, but I have an understanding of how business work, how the streets work, how life works. So I'm able to recognize when a person displays genius in any type of form. I give them their credit and I give them their flowers. I'm like, oh yeah, dude's smart. He using people against them. The people that want to be negative, all they do is promote. It's free promotion.
Wack just show people the mirror and they be mad at that. They be mad at the mirror. That's all.
So salute to everybody on the platform. Salute to us being able to come together as black men and be able to have discussions, open dialogues, and show like I'm probably probably the youngest person on the panel. So I'm like the bridge in between the older generation and the younger generation. The young niggas look up to me and the older niggas respect me. And
You got a hand on your shoulders.
I use my
Yeah.
influence wisely. Like
You got
my
a hand
little
on your
homie,
shoulders, bro.
my little homie is a he in real estate. He sell multi-million-dollar homes. I'm gonna plug you in with him, Wack, because he like when y'all go house shopping, he's a certified, not just because he's my homie, he's
But not only
certified.
that, I got a whole financial team that can help him when he run into some of his clients that need creative financing. That way he get to sell. You see how that work? You see that? I
Exactly.
got a whole team. All they do is, so baby, he got a client who want this house that costs 2-3 million, but he got something going on with his credit. I got a whole team that'll come in and make sure he get qualified and approved.
And
That's
So it
what it's
helps
really
him get
about.
his points.
I
That's what it's
appreciate
really
you and
about.
respect you for even, just having that thought. My
No,
other
that's
little
what I
homie,
do, bro. I listen, man. Look, man. I realized young that I was a product of my environment. I realized that there's no aptitude test they give us to say, all right, based upon your score, you from this hood or this hood. We all from where we from. That's where we grew up at, and we all facing the same struggle, trying to get out of that, right? So, the only thing I could do, I got this belief that if it's put in front of me and I can do something about it, then I'm supposed to extend that, right? So I don't. When I see you, I see a brother. Okay, okay. Now that's where the brother from. That's it. I don't register malice or hatred, right? Okay, Luce will tell you. I think I scared Luce years ago because he was like, this nigga up to something.
Facts. I thought he was trying to set me up.
Yeah, right. Until he just realized, like, this nigga generally just fuck with me. Like, you know
I
what I'm saying?
respect you still giving people chances after all the, people that
Yeah,
bite the
yeah.
hand. I
Hey,
respect
Wack,
that.
I thought the same thing. He thought I'm looking in the chat when he flipped out. I'm looking in chat because I'm trying to find out why he bugging.
Yeah,
OG
you know,
Blue,
like what?
they
You
started
know,
messing
you
with me
got to
when I had
remember,
800 subscribers. OG
Luce
Blue,
been
they
shot.
off the
Luce
strength.
been shot like 10 times, man.
Yeah.
Literally. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I think he got about 3 of them still be moving around and shit. And he one in his arm, I see it. Right. So, you know, with him, sir, but what I'm trying to do is move him to a space to where he don't see it. He understands it. But if I can put him to where he waking up, is like, yo, Luce, that meeting, that deal. We got to jump on this plane, fly over here to motherfucking, you know,
I appreciate
Bahrain,
you,
do
bad
this.
man.
Yeah, I'm trying to, cause he's extremely smart and intelligent, and he got a bunch of resources. So I'm showing him how to pull them, how to utilize them, and let's take that energy and put it over here and get so far away from it, you don't even hear it no more.
Well, you know what I was trying to figure out the other day? I was when all the police stuff was going on YouTube. I was trying to pinpoint the moment everybody started hating you. Couldn't figure it out. So I'm like, all right, LeBron. Everybody hate LeBron. Couldn't figure it out. People just be hating, bro.
Yeah, well, see, you got to remember, majority of the people that do it all try to come to me, and I just wouldn't fuck with them. So
They
they
mad at fucking with
they
blood.
really mad at Luce because I fuck with you.
Luke's first thing was money. It's money over colors every day, all day.
You know, hey, but the boy at 6:30, I'm gonna go do my thing, Cash, cause you know the team don't stop digging. Cash, he ain't right. So this last week, we let the
Yeah,
conversation go with him and Luce Cannon, right? They heard it,
I'm
right?
following. I'm following.
But what we just found today, if anybody deal with him after the day, you know some of those things that it don't matter who you are. If you hit the yard and you got that on your jacket, that's just what
Well,
it
it's one
is.
of them. It's one of them.
Oh,
Nothing to talk
oh,
about.
yeah, I got everything. I'm going live at 6:30. I got everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need.
Non-negotiable.
Is we going live or you going live?
No, I'm gonna tease it so everybody can grab it because we gonna be up there hours. I'm gonna go hit him. I'm gonna start off reading. Right? You see the
Yeah,
title is already up.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it. Hey, but look, for everybody that don't retract their statement, that's they own. You know what
Oh
they own.
no, this bad work. Listen, listen. I got the whole get out. I got the script, what he did, the registration, everything.
Why would you even step into this world?
He's stupid.
Why
Let
would
me
you even
warn
step
y'all.
into this world and
If
play
you
these
got
games?
skeletons in your closet, don't come playing with a unit like ours.
Why?
It's too big. It's too many. Listen, I swear, I could be doing something. Corey, you see something, he be like, I know them dudes. What? You know, it's too many of us. They don't
Hey,
they don't get
yeah,
it. It's
remember that
our
dude you called on
resources
the
is
phone the other
crazy.
day, Wack? You and Luce?
Huh?
You and Luce, the dude you called on the phone that's making 100 videos about y'all.
Oh yeah,
Which one?
he
Hey,
called you.
Which
hey,
one?
but, there's something coming for him too that we're gonna holler about too.
Hey yo, I can't wait till I see CJ pop up on a thumbnail. I'm gonna fall out laughing. I'm gonna be like, they got
Hey, when this come out, I know what it is. I don't know, but I know. Everybody need to stand on everything that they
oh
supposed
no,
to be.
listen, bro. This is ain't no fight this. There's no fight this, bro.
It
I
ain't
don't
worse than
understand.
it's worse than the dog.
Oh yeah, what?
Shit.
Oh no, he
Shit.
one of them. Yeah, it's
Uh,
bad work.
yeah. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in there. I'm gonna hit the notification button.
Yeah, the link in the chat 6:30. It's what he one of them. He one
Yeah, but we on, we all on time and whatever. And just to reaffirm what Wax said, this is right here is the movement, bro. Like we ain't wavering. And as Blue said earlier, we don't need nobody who just coming along for whatever benefits they see and dealing with me, Wack, Luce. We don't need parachute men. You know what I mean? To be hopping from plane to plane just for the benefit. We need dudes who's gonna really get down and stay down for what we stand for. You know.
You got a lot of respect out here, and for you to be pushing this movement is real admirable, bro. Real admirable, real admirable.
Like, me and Blue talked about this for a minute. We were sitting down, scheming, putting it together. I had been showed the interest in Luce a while ago. When I first seen him, I said, "Yo, young blood official, I like him. That's fresh blood right there. That we can keep him like. Cause I always see he a temper. If we can keep his temper under control, that's a whole nother wave right there. You know.
Well, I don't know if he can. I don't know. He a hot one.
He can.
Everybody that we reached out to or whatever that answered, you know, you too, Wack. I know you got a lot of things going on or whatever as well. You know, let me be the first to say, yo, thank you, and I appreciate y'all popping out and all that, because you know we needed the people to see what they see right now. Like, all that talking is out the window. Either you gonna walk it or get out my ear with it. You know what I mean?
And that's a fact. That's a fact. I don't got nothing but respect for Cannon. I ain't have nothing to offer me but me and being the person I am. And he came out and reached out and helped me, you know, do what I do. So anybody who I treat a man how I've been dealt with with him, not with nobody saying that don't know him. Yeah, and he ain't did nothing but put me on the money and elevate me to, you feel me, more excellence. You hear me?
That's so, I'm getting ready to pop out. I'm coming out there. I'm gonna pull up on you. Blue probably gonna go with me. We're gonna pop out.
If you pull up, Hurt, you know what I'm saying? It'll be big. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor, bro.
We definitely coming out there.
For sure. I thought OG Blue. I thought you was a Crip.
You know.
Look, when you got a name like OG Blue,
DBN, salute.
People probably just assume that, especially in our culture.
Yeah.
People just assume that OG Blue, like it's just like
we assume DK, just like that.
So
you couldn't tell me it didn't stand for nothing different, but now knowing exactly who you are, I understand.
I saw the
a lot going on TV. Salute, DBN, salute
to the panel. That's why Corey and Blue, I was unfamiliar with y'all. I just got familiar with y'all through Luce. Now Blue, I'm familiar. I mean, Corey, I'm familiar who you are now, because I heard about the other stuff, but I wasn't putting two together like, oh, this is that dude.
Yeah.
I just was like, damn. And then when I seen it in the chat, I was irritated too, because I'm a Crip. Then I'm like, oh, dude named Corey King. I'm like, oh, it wasn't that. So that's why even after Luce, you know, Luce got a shorter fuse, bro. I've been working on my fuse. I'm known to have a short fuse too, but this be like street shit, in person shit. This is business. So I took the time to really,
but even with it being his initials, what threw me off was he said his whole name but still had CK in it. So I'm like, what else could it mean?
I took the time to communicate with them the cultural differences and the language barriers last night, in private. Like, because I wanted them to have an understanding of what because they was confused at first, like, damn, like what was the problem? And then I seen it and I was like, oh. So I took the time just to communicate on, like, we have sensitivity levels out here. And even what Wack said, I even highlighted just the facts about it. Me, I'm a straight shooter. I'm always call a spade, bro. That's just me. That's the content. That's how I move. So I was just
we appreciate that too, CJ, because
you know what
I was lost. I'm like,
I respect that.
I'm like,
you know, I diplomatically. I respect
CJ
that.
Hold on. He was like, nah, you know what, CK, hold on. Let me straighten it out. I'm gonna get back to y'all. Let me holler at Luce. You know what I mean? Then when he came back in, you know what I mean? I seen clarity in his eyes. Like, okay, I get what it is. Like, OG just trying to motherfucking bridge that gap. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
I'm bridging the gap, you know, is respect on the table. You know what I mean?
And that's what it's about, because the black is bigger than the red or the blue.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
we got to be together anyway.
That's what I'm pushing.
In jail, we rock together anyway. So
come on.
And look, you got dudes that scream and yell for people attention, you know, obscenity, making noise. And look, a simple phone call and a text. Me and Blue going back and forth. We texting, we calling. I text Wack, hey Corey, I'm in the middle of something, but I got you. I'll be there. You know what I mean? Boom, it's that. Simple.
Then if I would have knew you was a real Corey King, with OG Maco, I would have boom. Oh, he's solid. He one of them. I would have instantly, but I didn't. I didn't put it together. I didn't put it together.
Pimp in the chat. You were talking about PI. PI in the chat now. He in the chat.
PI was the deal. Original 00 for sure. For sure, Hurt.
Communication is the key, fellas. Because
I got a member with me right now who is attached to Original. You hear me? He out here from where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question.
So yeah, I need to wake up the roll out.
I see you. No, but yeah, you know,
I'm glad we got the clarification though. But you is gonna have to be careful with the CK still though, because some people ain't even gonna process it. They just gonna go off the rip.
Yeah, now like I said, I get it, and they'll tell you I'm out in Cali all the time. I already know what it is, you know. But it's wild because when I go out to Long Beach and places like that, they call me CK. Yo, CK, come here, man. Yo, it's Corey King, man. Yo, come here, cuz.
See, I'm gonna have to do that to believe it. I can't even fathom that. I'm gonna be real.
I'm telling you, Wack already told you I'd be out there. It ain't no
I'm saying that them on the West Coast calling you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. It's love because they know you solid. You solid.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is. See, it doesn't matter what coast it is. The solid gonna always respect the solid, bro. It just is what it is. Solid don't bend. We don't break. You know what I mean? We don't waver. And like my man said this morning, we don't get boxed in. You know what I mean? Suckers get boxed in. You know?
Say that.
Yeah.
And I'm about to be tapped in with everything you got going on for sure.
Yeah, I'm extend you my line and everything. You know what I mean? So we'll chop it up. I'm sending CJ my line. We're gonna chop it up. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. You know?
It's a pleasure, Hurt, for sure.
Yeah, no question. You know?
Hey, OG Blue, you don't even know what you just did right now. You connected me to the soil, man.
Listen, I've been working behind the scenes with you young cats for the last 5 years. Corey is the one who introduced me to this YouTube thing. And I started out as hanging with the homies, and my initial thought was to, pull up on you young cats in the limo, ride around, do content. But they wasn't trying to let me in. Old nigga, they wasn't trying to hear about my sons laughing at me, but I just hung in there. And then I started, meeting everybody one by one, the Harlem Legends, all of these cats, artists, just a whole bunch.
I didn't know your page until I seen Luce.
I mean, that's my dude. He's good.
Yeah, because what happened, nephew, Luce, shout out to him, yo. He's the one who really gave me, the
first
way.
interview you did, I seen him in the title. It came in my algorithm. I clicked on it, watched the whole thing.
Yeah, because I reached out to him in the back, and I was like, yo, I need some help. He said, what? He said, turn your computer on, let's go live. And we just hit it. And I've been off and running since. So I reached back out to, CK to tell him, Corey King.
Yeah, it's all good.
And he's like, yo, let's get it popping. Because we already had plans, but, he been busy because bro got a lot of construction shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So when I got the opportunity for him to slow down, I'm like, yo, we got to get our movement going, because Wack100, they doing their thing over there. And I'm tired of talking because a lot of these young cats, they hear old dudes up here and talking and they just think we on here for clicks and views and all that. But I'm good. I'm set. I'm on my legacy tour right now. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep the unity amongst each other. So we're trying to bridge the gap between the West Coast and the East Coast, because there's been a lot of bloodshedding, especially when we lost a few young boys on this end. Rest in peace to all of them, Pac, and the whole clique, so it's been a lot of things that need to be cleared up to OGs,
Yeah, it's a lot of things that need to be cleared up because it ain't what they make it seem.
Yeah. So hopefully this is good content for everybody to see and hear. And, I hope this, can unite everybody to come, try to come together and bridge that gap, because we lose it. The bottom line, you could throw up gang signs, blood clip. I don't give a damn what it is. Everybody is winning except our culture. And that's facts. We need hotels. We need banks. We need buildings with our name on it. And the only way we're going to get it is we got to unify.
This the way right here. This the way right here.
Yeah,
doing what you
after
doing, brother.
the Million Man March, we didn't hear nothing. So me and Corey gonna relive that. We about to bring it back, but on a smaller level. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. We definitely gonna make some noise out here. We got a lot of people behind us, you know, and we're gonna do we got to do at least do our part. And after that is on the rest of the brothers and sisters. You
All,
know?
all
OG
the
Blue,
clips,
I'm here
all the
whenever
clips
you
from
need me. You know what I'm saying? Just like when
I
Luce
appreciate
called,
you,
like,
man. Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
so
clips from
yo,
false narratives about like
at the
I'm
end
a
of the
South
day,
Central native.
at the end of
We
the day, I
don't.
put my little time in with you. I'm sorry to cut you off, CJ. I put my
That's
little
good.
time in, but I got some everything. I gotta type up. I gotta type up a little quick little a little proposal stuff like this for this company I'm trying to get in business with. So I'm gonna say salute to everybody. You already know what my slogan is, man. Grocery sell more than dope, man. All right,
Hey,
peace. I'm out.
Appreciate you, King. I hit you on the back.
All right,
Yeah,
got
so I'm gonna let everybody get that little, little plug in real fast, and then and if nobody else want to pull up, you know what I'm saying, we can move to the next live we got. Luce, you in the building, nephew?
so appreciate you, OG
All right,
Blue.
Cash. So
Appreciate
tell
you,
everybody
OG
what's good
Blue,
with you.
man. This was a pleasure to meet. You feel me? One of them. Cash Rules Global TV. Make sure you subscribe. I'm dropping content every day, and we're gonna keep these trap doors open. I call content. I
I'm
push
back.
it like the
I'm back
trap. So
on.
I'm just
Okay, you
gonna
back?
keep working. Appreciate you, OG Blue.
I appreciate you too, man. That's love. I'm glad we came together, nephew. You already know you the man, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got me this far, and I
Yeah, no, but
appreciate you. I really do.
it's definitely good for us to especially me. I'm working on myself because I be tripping.
Got
But
me
at
too.
the end of the
Hey,
day,
listen, I thought I started a whole West Coast, East Coast. Wow, I'm calling up
nah,
everybody. I'm like, yo, we gotta calm this shit down because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
no.
So I'm
So
glad,
so it's the thing of it is pretty much like it's just a respect. See, on the West Coast, certain things we know and we have knowledge of. On the East
Mhm,
Coast, it's just y'all a little more bolder when it comes down to certain things that we already know. It's like, yeah, we can't do that. You get what I'm saying? But it's
mhm,
nothing wrong with that. It's
mhm,
just because y'all accustomed of doing that. But we accustomed of doing it. We got eye busters, right? What is an eye buster is something that's whacked out, and it don't matter what it is, and we could be cool, we could be best
mhm,
friends, but once we see that eye buster, we gotta get in. You get what I'm saying?
mhm.
It's
Now
no explaining.
the eye buster. Can you explain what that means so everybody
Eye
can
buster is a
understand?
tattoo that you have of somebody else neighborhood that you cross out, whack out.
It don't even have to be
Oh,
a neighborhood. It could be like
a letter.
3K. It could be a
So
OK. It could be a HK. It could be all types of stuff. SK. It doesn't even matter. If it's something that's whacked out, or even if you got a abbreviation or a name that don't like supposed to be.
and
And
see, this
mhm.
this would confuse a lot of people because me and Luce from opposite sides, but I was offended when I heard that myself. So that's not even gonna make sense to a lot of people. You get what I'm saying?
That's
yeah,
why.
but
That's why I
go
took the
ahead.
time to. That's why I took the time to dialogue with Blue and Corey and get the
Yeah, we
and
appreciate that too, especially me because I'm telling you, I was I was mad lost.
And I'm gonna keep it real,
I
OG Blue. Luce got a lot of respect for you because
A lot.
because he wouldn't even listen. He ain't listening. He once it's that, it's on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but I didn't get to do my outro. Yeah, Castle Global TV. subscribe. I drop daily content. OG blew up on your platform before. Keep doing you. I love what you're doing. Everybody know
I
Ken is my
appreciate
brother.
that, King.
Interview later this week. CJ, keep dropping, doing your thing. All money ain't good money, and slow motion, damn show better than no motion.
Yeah, CJ, y'all got anybody y'all want to pull up? Nephew or what?
Nah, I hit Hassan, but he probably it's 8 o'clock over there, so he doing stuff with his probably his kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good right now, man. I gotta before I bring my peoples up, bro. I do think I like to have things planned and detailed. So before I bring anybody up, bro, I gotta have them prepped so we don't have no miscommunications,
Right.
like But see, I appreciate Luke for extending me the platform. I appreciate you for having me on the platform.
Yeah, always. I'm here for you young cats, yo. You know,
No, no,
I hope
that's
I'm on my
good.
legacy right now, you know, so my job as an elder and the OG is to try to bring communication amongst you cats, no matter how it got to go. You know, that's just the bottom line. Because I got sons in the audience right now. All my sons is you guys' age, in the 30s and 40s. My oldest son is 44, so they all know. Everybody know me. They know my heart. They know I'm not with none of this. My job is to try to unite as much as I can before I leave here. And I'm on, like I said, I'm on my legacy tour right now. I'm on that route.
Yeah,
So, you know,
you
and
got Montel
I
Williams
want to
right
be
now.
remembered by that. You know, huh?
Let's speak about the Jay Reed dude, right?
All right, let's go. Let's talk
Remember,
about it. You
so
got somebody you want to pull up or what?
no, well, we don't have to
Okay,
pull it up, but
go ahead.
we could still speak about it because at the end of the
Okay.
day, it's like when dude sat on the couch and he was crying his heart out, pouring it out, and y'all had people. Hey, where's the dude Otto? Otto,
Oh yeah, let me hit him
Otto.
right now. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, but when he poured his heart out, right? And when he was pouring his heart
Mhm.
out, he took America by storm.
Hold
And knowing damn well he was a liar, a manipulator, and a buster. You get what I'm saying?
on.
CJ.
Hell yeah, I hear you. Is we all know we come from a culture to where it don't matter who it is, bro. Busterism is non-negotiable, non-excusable.
Facts.
So you want to elaborate on it so everybody know what you're talking about?
No, so when he took off his glasses with his raccoon eyes and he was crying. Well, what you crying for? Don't act like I was the first person that punched you before.
You could tell you've been punched many a time by the way from what I heard. I was unfamiliar with dudes, so they say he a good dude that get off alcohol and turn into a different type of dude when he off substances. So maybe that's what was going on. We call it liquid courage and beer muscles. So that's probably what was going on at the time, and he was in that mode, and it just didn't go well for him. But you, as a member, if it would have went the other way, which was his intentions was for it to go the other way. So when
Mhm.
you approach a combat situation, bro, you are approaching it win, lose, or draw. So when you take your loss, you can't go and cry and whine and play victim as if you weren't a willing participant in the combat.
Yeah, but see now at 6:30, well 9:30 y'all time, it's gonna be some devastating news that I don't think he want this to come out. But like when you keep playing and you keep playing and you doing like some Ricky Lake shit, like how I told y'all what he was doing, and I told him to his face. See, a lot of people would say things behind somebody's back, but I tell somebody in their face what they do. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't do anything because I think that's a coward. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I'm up on here, I'm gonna say what I say and I'm gonna stand on it. If I
So
said it once, I'm gonna say it 10 times.
you got some shocking news for everybody.
Yeah, it's oh my god.
And Luce,
This is
like
yeah.
shout out to my boy Scrap that put me and Luce together. He know that
Well,
we are
get
similar
Scrap on here.
natures.
Get Scrap on here.
Hold on. Let me hit bro, see what he's doing right now.
What
But
what
let me
Shout out.
out of the go? Where he
let
at?
me I talked to him earlier. He on the west, so I got to tap in with him, see what he got going on right now. Matter of fact, he called me and he was one of them calls that interrupted my feed. So I'm finna send him, text him the link, and I'm finna tell him to join in. But he know me and Luce, he has separate relationships with both of us. But he know we have similarities in our nature, as when he just said, if he got an issue with a man, he gonna tell you face to face what his issue is. He not gonna say something behind your back he wouldn't say to your face. I'm the same way. When I have an issue with a man, I'm not gonna run and whisper behind his back and then not say it to his face. First, I'm gonna approach him. I'm more than likely I'm gonna approach him to his face first, and it ain't gonna be public. So I can honor that in the way that a man conduct himself, bro. Just it don't have nothing to do with being gangster. It's just as a man, bro. If you got an issue with somebody, you should be able to approach that man directly, voice your differences. If there's a solution to be had, come to a solution. If you can't come to a solution, come to a solution to have a disagreement and be honorable about it, however it goes. Like, it's a code of conduct that we follow, bro. So I'm not gonna go run behind no man back talking bad about a man, and then when I see him, I smile in his face and hand him flowers. No, if I got something bad to say about you behind your back, bro, when I see you, I'm gonna say the same thing. Chances are I said it to you first before I said it to anybody else. That's just my code of conduct, how I operate, just period. In the streets, in the industry, period. But I'm a businessman, bro, so I'm not out to start problems or cause conflicts with anybody. That's not how I move. But at the same time, I don't bother people, but I'm not somebody you would want to bother either at the same time. It's just not a good idea. Like so I respect Luce when he say whatever I said, I say it to your face. A lot of these dudes throw rocks and hide their hand, and they don't want to be held accountable as a man. So they want to diss you in secrecy. They want to be able to hide, and they don't want to be held accountable for what they do.
This your son.
Hey, Scrap.
By the way, gang, cuz.
Hey, man,
Hold on,
we on a public platform, bro. So get your situation all the way together to where you
Hey,
feel me.
Luce.
Yeah.
Hey, Luce. Let me ask you something. When y'all be saying cuz, do y'all mean like cousin, or is that word cuz mean for everybody? Because if I say when we say cuz, we mean like our cousin. Do y'all mean the same way, or what does the word cuz mean to y'all?
So cuz is basically when it first started, it's like it was like family, but at the end of the day, it's like the younger group and every generation is diluted. So all we know is that's just a word that Crips say. You get what I'm saying? It just because a
Oh,
lot of people don't even know what Crip mean. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So it's really pointless for us to say it because game banging is not what game banging was supposed to be from or started from. It was supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
protection of our community, but it's not that
Mm.
because we kill our
Community
own.
progress.
Right. So cuz is actually a gang term. It's not just like a regular
No,
lingo.
I don't say cuz. We don't say. I don't say. Luce can
Yeah,
cuz
yeah.
me all
So
day,
look,
but no, I don't say
yeah,
cuz.
yeah. You if I say cuz to the wrong person, then they gonna trip on me. And then if they
Mm.
blood me and we don't have the same mutual respect, I'm gonna trip on them. You get what I'm
So let me
saying?
give you an
It's
example.
Yeah,
it's
that's
OG
that
crazy
Blue.
just
because what
If it
the
was
term
somebody,
"cuz" means to
if
me
it was
like that's my cousin.
Nah.
That's
So
it.
let me give you an example,
That's
OG
crazy.
Blue. If it was on the
Mm-hmm.
West Coast and one of my associates had said CK or put CK or something like that, we would
Mm-hmm.
have dealt with that on the inside. That would have been a violation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
and
No, but
people.
for sure, it's like, it's just like me and Wack, right? Like I cuss him, and then he could blood me and say Paru and all that other stuff because we have a mutual respect. We ain't saying it as trying to disrespect each other. Same thing with Cash. Is I be like cousin him because it's like we homeboys and we like brothers. So at the end of the day, it's like I'm just talking to my brother and he say blood, and it's like he's talking to me like I'm his brother. So the game
I
banging
wouldn't want
stuff,
them to talk no other way.
yeah, is watered
So
down. I want you to be yourself.
And
you
also,
guys
like I
have
said
really.
earlier, OG Blue, I'm pro what I am, but I'm not against what he is. I'm pro right, but I'm not against the left.
So you guys have really, really deep
What do you mean
gang
by that?
lingo that y'all abide by on the regular. Like it's like rules to these lingos in your everyday common life. Would that be a way to say it?
Yeah, I don't talk the same when I'm around Luce as I would talk with the person right here next to me when I get off this live. I'm not gonna. We don't say the c word. I'm not saying this because they on there. We don't say shit like that. But we gonna talk it in our lingo. But I wouldn't talk like that with Luce.
So I hear a lot of cats, a lot of podcasters when I be watching shows. I hear a lot of them say "on neighborhood." Cuz is that a whole different term? Or
I will
what
No,
are
never
they
say
that
saying
on
when they say
neighborhood.
that?
I will
yeah.
never
So
say
when I
that.
say on neighborhood, that means like on my set. So you got gangsters that say on gangsters. You got it on thirds. You got on bloods, on pyro. It's different. I don't want people to get it misconstrued and be walking around and saying on neighborhood because you might get punched or shot.
And also, yeah, and also, every Crip is not gonna saying a gangster calling certain Crips a gangster will also get you dealt with. It gets very intricate. OG, I ain't gonna lie.
That's
That's
what I was
crazy.
trying to explain. That's what I was trying to explain to Blue last night. There are words that are very regular words in regular normal language that is in our culture highly disrespectful. So if you're not educated, we know what we doing. Y'all don't know. So
But
it'll be
also, I
simple.
know CJ is certain terms that you won't even use around a certain group of people though, because you know not to, even
For
if you
sure.
guys are have a great relationship.
Because if you do your research
It's about respect, bro.
it's all about respect. So if you do your research, go look up "Banging on Wax." It was a mixtape. It was
I'm
a
familiar.
production of Crips and Bloods that came out in the 90s. And these
Uh huh.
dudes was all highly disrespectful on these records. And it's sad to say, rest in peace to all of them. Respect and condolences to all their families and all their loved ones. But it was an example to us to where if you go on public platforms and you be disrespectful, they all dead except like one of them because of the disrespect on public platforms. So we take that. That was a lesson to us.
And as you said, CJ, it's really all about respect. A lot of people have to go down, and when I say down, go to the bounty or excuse me, the county or go to prison to learn that. But all men. You got to learn to have some type of respect.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Because especially like LA County is like the work is more politics in LA County than any other county in the United
It's the
States.
motherland, and it should hold that same stature and not get watered down because it is the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's why I was
so
confused because I'm gonna be honest. I come from the education and knowledge. I have to know the bylaws. You know what I'm saying? And every set I thought had to be tied to somebody a set in L.A. I thought that's just what it was, or you're not official. That's my
that's
understanding. So
true.
this is new to
That's
me as
From,
true.
bro.
well.
Cash, bro.
And
Where
if
you
I'm
from?
talking something foreign, let me know.
That, like, where was you, like, where you reside at?
Huh?
He from New York, I believe.
No,
Okay.
he ain't from New York. He from the Bay.
No, I'm from the Bay.
Oh,
I'm from
okay,
Oakland, and we
okay.
don't even
It's
bang. We don't
Yeah,
even
forgive
bang
me.
out
My
here. We don't
way
even.
different.
We don't even bang in my city.
No, hell
see
no.
see
That's like more of a
that's a
Sacramento.
misconception. Y'all do
That's
bang, but it's structured differently. Y'all
Oh yeah,
bang,
it's
y'all
no, it's
blocks.
gang for sure, but we don't bang colors
Yeah,
out here.
exactly. So y'all bang, but the
Yeah,
structure of
definitely,
it is just
definitely,
different.
definitely. But
Y'all bang, y'all
it's not a
blocks.
lot walking around. I got one next to me right here, but it's not like you about to go to a hood and see hella. Nah, neither one.
It's
There's a
not
lot.
color
There's
based. It's just not color based. Y'all bang,
no,
y'all set, and y'all block in your neighborhoods,
for sure.
just like
And it's
we
two
do.
big. It's big. Two main ones out here. I'm not gonna say them, but everybody know what they are. You feel me? And
We
I'm neither
if you
one.
tapped into the streets, you know what's going on.
we
So it's
know.
Straight
not
up.
that y'all don't bang, it's structured differently.
Correct.
It's not about
And
color.
also the literature from your side came from right here,
Yeah,
from the Black
we
Panthers.
no, I
I don't
can't cap.
listen,
A
fellas.
lot of our
I don't.
lingo.
I got a question. I don't mean to cut you off because I don't want to sound dumb, but I want to ask this question because I really want to know. What does when I hear you saying the brother you said when y'all bang, what exactly does that mean? Bang. Like, what do that mean?
Like gang banging, like
We,
how we have Crips and Bloods, and
Mhm.
but when I say they bang sets, meaning basically it comes from our roots. In Africa, things are tribal. They have tribes, so we are genetically rooted like that. All Crips and Bloods and all these different gangs is a bunch of different tribes. Each tribe has their own flag that they fly. Certain tribes unite under certain flags. So
that's
to
a good
bridge the gap
analogy.
in communication, that's what it is. Everybody is representing their different tribes. So in the Bay, they feel like they don't have the same politics because it's not based on colors. But the nature of it is the same because each they're representing their tribe. Our tribes fly flags of color. Their tribe is not based on color, but they represent their neighborhood. They represent their tribe. So that's
Mhm.
basically what it is. Is this the only difference is not there's no color lines. It's not based
Yeah,
on red or blue or orange or
yeah, they don't
purple.
glorify the colors or whatever, but it's like basically the same shit though, because they still get
So
down with
this
it.
basically means you representing whatever gang that you in.
All right,
Yep.
Yeah,
let me
Yep.
like okay,
You
like
could bang your football team.
yeah, for
exactly.
sure. Like
Or like a
I went to
sorority
Lock
or
High.
something like that. Like you graduate in college and you see how the alpha megas and all, it's like they represent their tribe, gang.
And I actually just to on that point, when people ask me like the benefits of being in whatever you may choose to
You
be in,
badass in
it's
you?
like a frat because you have associates in different places you can
What's up?
call and tap in with.
Up, cuz. It's Kid Cannon, nigga.
Who?
Kid Cannon, nigga.
What's up with it, Ami? How you doing?
Slow motion, my
Snoopy,
boy.
what's up?
What's up with it?
What's the deal, blood?
Shining.
So we talking about different. So he's a blood OG blue. So at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the day, it's like I like to give everybody, different things because right now there's really no color when it comes down to it because game banging is played out in the generation that we going to. The young dudes don't even care no more.
They want to get
Because
money and be fly.
they want to get money, be fly, and if they go to jail, they tell it.
And when remember
So
I
what?
said I'm a product of the program OG Blue. I said I have to know the bylaws and the structure of what I come from. If you ask a certain age group or what I'm talking about, they don't have no idea.
So when
That's
he just
your
said to him, when he just said, "What up, cuz?" That's not a derogatory way. He
Hell
just
no,
basically
nigga. Like
says,
nigga,
"Yeah,
Snoopy
hello."
badass don't even my nigga.
Me and
Like
Luce's
it wasn't
brothers.
no disrespect. That's how.
Yeah,
That's how.
like
All right, say
I
what
got
you.
I got Crips. Sorry for cutting y'all off, but I got Crips that cuz me that I'm cool with that I don't care about that.
Yeah,
Like
it ain't no
We were just talking
disrespect. This is
about
like a
that.
I
form of
think
breeding, my
I
nigga.
think
Like we all know what's up.
I think it's more of the whoever you said to, like somebody that's insecure. You know what I'm saying? That they probably would be mad and over exaggerate that, but a nigga that's really living this shit, that really lived it, bro. Like that little shit like that don't bother them as long as if when I blood you, it ain't a
It's
problem.
respectful,
You
You
bro.
know,
know
It's
what
you
I mean?
facts.
know how the
respectful.
tone and how it's coming. Snoopy,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got an
we ain't tripping on
interesting
that.
perspective on gangbanging right now. I'm
Who,
trying
me?
to, yeah, you.
Yeah, what's up with it?
What,
No, okay,
what,
so Snoopy, tell everybody um the way you see the game banging culture going on right now?
He don't like it.
I don't like it because I feel like, like, okay, for instance, right? For a person to say that they're a Christian, they got to follow the original rules as the founder, which is Jesus Christ. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
And for a person to call themselves a member of the Nation of Islam, they got to follow the rules of Wallace D. Ford and Elijah Muhammad, right? So I'm saying that to say this: anything that doesn't keep up the guidelines and the rules of the originals is an imitation of the original. So and it's a lot of Crips and Bloods that don't keep up the rules and guidelines of the originals. And if you don't do that, you are an imitation of the original. So I just feel like gangbanging really has no relevancy for today. That's like, like the Black Panthers ain't really relevant today. I just feel like it was just something everybody held on to feed their own ego. But I just don't.
Snoopy,
I don't
you know
think
what?
I don't think it's there's no relevancy for it. You feel
No,
me?
Snoopy, bro. I'm glad you said that and explained it that way because it doesn't come off like that. But I was just saying the same thing. You basically
Yeah.
just said the same thing I said, blood, but just in a different way. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
to go back to the original, you feel me, and stand for what it really stood for in the beginning, or what is it? It's not what
Yeah.
what it was. So
Because it's like,
something completely different. So I wasn't feeling how you was putting it at first, blood, but now it's I get it.
No, that's what I mean. It's not to really, like, sometimes like me, I didn't got on here many a times and tried to give my spill on things in a nice way, and people take it like,
Nah,
man,
you be crashing out sometime, bro.
feel me? Like, okay, so what have I did and said that made you feel like I crashed out?
Like, nigga, like, we didn't speak on Instagram, supposed to be doing songs together and all that, nigga. So I know of you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We know of each
Oh, I was
other.
supposed to do a
But my
song with
thing
you.
is, my nigga, sometimes
I was supposed to do a
I
song
got
with
the
you.
bro. Yeah, nigga.
How
You
long
hit
ago
me
was
was like,
this?
nigga, like shit, nigga, hit me with 1,000, nigga. Let's work.
Yeah, I did. You know what? I don't keep it real. I tell everybody that. I don't even remember where like this
Yeah, we actually
conversation.
know each other.
I didn't have many conversations of features.
Yeah.
But you gotta,
I did do. So
you gotta.
so explain
So
to me what
basically, how I
I
got put
did
up on you,
wrong.
like basically, hold on, bro. Basically, how I got put up on you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You did a song with the homegirl, my nigga, that got a gang of tattoos. Her name is Angel, my nigga, but she from Hollywood, bro. Y'all did a song together. You know what I'm saying?
I've never did a song with her. She was in my
Y'all got a
video.
whole.
She
Y'all
was in
got
my
a nigga.
video.
She rapped on there. That was her first video.
No, you're lying. No, we don't have no songs
I'ma
together.
send it to you.
Send it to me. There's no
I can
songs with
say the
me.
homie lying. I can say he already got fed bad information. He going off the information, but the homie ain't gonna
No,
lie.
nigga, I got the video, nigga.
Well, send it to me because we ain't
I
really
got
Yeah,
you,
never did
bro.
a
okay,
song
but
together.
what we talking about? Like, bro, we talking about
Oh
something
no,
that's
nigga, it ain't
positive.
no like.
All
We
the
never
other
did a
stuff
song together.
Oh no, he was
is
saying
for
no. He
something a
asked me a
whole nother
question.
conversation. Come on, cuz. This
Oh
is
no,
politics. You get what I'm saying?
no,
We
No,
talking about
he
like
asking me
something
about a
that's good.
song. He asking me about a song.
no.
Like,
He
nigga,
asked me a question, Luce. He asked me a question. How I feel like he crashing out. I just feel like sometimes you get online, my nigga. It's like my nigga, like bro, we already know what it is. My nigga is like, nigga, you be pressing your issue and you be exposing shit. It's like, bro, you got that nigga phone number, cuz like, nigga, call that nigga.
I got who phone number?
I'm talking about like, bro, you in a lot of shit. I ain't talking about no particular situation, bro. It's some people that you actually know, but that you be crashing out on, or they be
Look,
crashing
bro.
out on
I'm
you.
gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I'm trying my hardest to be respectful because Luce told me to come on this panel,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, like
But
bro,
nigga, I'm gonna tell
it's
you
not
this though, bro.
even a
Fuck your
time.
feature, nigga. Fuck your feature, nigga. Fuck you getting on here talking about a fucking feature for, nigga. You and your
Hey,
feelings,
Hey,
cuz,
bitch.
cuz you ain't
Man,
finna talk to the
hey,
homie
fuck
like
you and
that.
your
But
mama, bitch.
listen,
Shut
like
your
bro,
bitch ass up.
this is
Shut your
hey,
bitch ass up,
bro.
you
this is
internet
not
ass
even a
nigga.
part of
Fuck you,
that.
your mama
Y'all
and your
about to
hood,
take
bitch.
something
Get out
that's
of here,
supposed
nigga.
to be
Shut up, bitch.
positive. Listen, it's supposed to be something positive.
Luce,
And we
I didn't say
crashing
nothing
out
negative. He
on
asked me
an
a
East Coast
question.
platform. You
We
took,
just, you
bro,
right, Luce. You right.
that feature
I'm
stuff
trying to
we gonna
damn
always get on the phone and talk about later, bro.
for sure. You right. You right.
Come
He
on,
asked me a
cuz, like,
question.
come on, bro. We on
He
a
asked,
East Coast platform and we literally crashing out on some West Coast politics shit, bro.
The
I didn't even.
conversation we was just having.
Bro,
it is a
this is
conversation we
why.
was just having. I ain't gonna lie.
come on,
I
bro.
was just asking
This
questions, my
contradict
nigga. He
this
asked me a
contradict
question. I
everything
was
we
trying
was
to
talking
explain,
about.
my nigga, like
Bro,
why I
this
feel
fucked up the
crashing
whole
out.
thing, bro. That
Hey,
shit
Scrap.
crazy. Over
Scrap.
$1,000 feature. Come on, cuz neighborhood
Scrap.
crib.
No,
That's like, come on, bro.
Hey, Scrap. Hold up. We have our talks in private, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
This is what I be
This
talking
in-house
about, bro.
business. This in-house business. It's exactly what we're talking about, blood. I ain't gonna lie. It's
This
just, you feel
Scrap.
me? It's a time and
This
place
is
for
what I be
everything. You hear
talking
me?
about, bro. Stop
You
And
just
mentioning
this
fucked
people
up
OG
the
that's
Exclusives
whole
ain't the
thing,
platform for
Scrap.
that.
stop
OG
Come
mentioning
Exclusives ain't
people
the
on.
that's
platform for
irrelevant.
that.
Don't bring up nobody that's irrelevant, bro, because
And
they
I'm
not
gonna be
even
honest,
relevant
I don't. Me
enough.
and Snoop don't have the
my
best
boy,
relationship, but I just asked him a
he asked
cordial
me a
question. He
question.
answered it, and it was
Look, he
perfect.
asked me a
No, but you talking about crashing out. It's not even talking about crashing out and getting into it with a nigga over here. And we just sat up here for what, an hour and 46 minutes talking about some peace shit. And then now this it goes into some Crip and Blood and Pyro shit, bro.
It's not.
Over
It was
something
about.
that don't have nothing to do with it.
That's absolutely true, bro. I'm gonna be real.
fever, bro.
It's about respect. So
I
it wouldn't
apologize to
matter.
everybody on the platform because I didn't even mean it like that. I was really asking questions. I didn't raise my voice or nothing. I was just, he
I'm
asked
gonna
me a
be real.
question.
I'm gonna be real, blood. Your tone, it's not always what you say. It's how you communicate it. You was communicating a little aggressively. I'm gonna be real, blood, for sure.
And
Okay.
then
You was fake you
and
was
then
fake
Snoop,
pressing.
right?
I would have took offense to it too, blood, for sure.
And
Okay.
then even with Snoopy, right? He got so much going on, bro, to where he gonna
You
be sensitive to anything. He gonna be sensitive to anything.
That's why I
So
phrased my question how I did. You feel me? Because I knew I was aware of that. This is, they're saying it's not the place for none of you extra. You feel me?
yeah, and at the
Now, are
same
you
time,
brothers
bro.
all from the same set? Is he from like the same set
Yeah,
you guys?
we all from the same general area, but the point of it is not supposed to be like this when we trying to preach and say
But
something
Luce, I didn't
positive, and
like
then we
why
turn it into. This is why
I
I got off
asked
line
like it was kind of
yesterday.
passive aggressive. I kind of apologize on that. It wasn't a passive aggressive, my nigga, because we know of each other, my nigga. I wasn't saying
But
it
you
like
brought
that.
up a feature.
And you
But
also
Scrap,
can
you brought
talk
up
to
a
him at any
feature,
time. You
cuz.
can hit him on any
That
other
He
platform at
asked me
any
yeah,
a
time.
question.
I
He
told
we
that.
could have
like
got on
he
the phone after that. I mean, after the live,
You
if
could
you
have just
was
been like,
talking about a
Snoop, I want to
feature,
holler at
are
you,
you on the
blood, and that's
song?
it.
Yeah,
no,
are
we
you
didn't
on
even
the
get to.
song, Scrap?
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Like I ain't gonna say that on live. We'll talk off live, my nigga. But that's why this shit
Hey,
didn't go down.
hey, Scrap, you my brother, bro. You my bro. We have talks, bro. I keep telling you,
I was wrong for that, bro.
stop mentioning people that are not you. None of these people, we on this platform to promote you and your music. Fuck that bitch. Fuck what she got going on. Talk about you and
Yeah,
your music,
homie.
promote that. Fuck everybody else. We on here to further what we got going on, bro. That bitch is irrelevant. You know he got bad friction with the people from over there. So it's gonna be a sensitive topic, bro. Stop mentioning anybody
That's
that
true.
don't got nothing to do with our
And I'm gonna
business,
keep
bro.
it real. As soon as I
Don't
heard
even bring them up.
Hollywood, I didn't even know what was going on, but I knew it was gonna go bad.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
come
you.
on,
Me
Scrap.
too. Me
It
So
is
too.
what
like
it is.
I sort of got loose, all y'all, bro. I didn't come like I didn't come with that, bro, because I've been quiet the whole time, my nigga. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
Your in,
it's
it's not that your
listen. You
intentions
talking
were
about
bad.
listen. You talking about if you're not on the song and you didn't pay the $1,000, fuck that bitch, nigga. Like nigga, you a crip. This is the shit. You talking about some in hood politics that he got going on? Are you fucking that bitch?
Yep. Not no
Yeah.
more, but he was.
Oh my god! You know, don't tell me you tenor dicking over a bitch,
No,
No,
hell no, my
no, I'm
nigga.
gonna keep it
bro.
G. I'm
That's
gonna keep
not
it
even
G.
Hell
hood,
no.
bro.
We players, so it ain't that he tender dicking.
Now we
He just,
done that. Did our
he
run
just.
run on that?
Hey, bro, no, fuck all that shit, bro. The bitch was never meant to be brought up. It's
Six
irrelevant.
That was
oh.
my.
It's irrelevant. You know he got
I didn't change the whole
you.
vibe, man. That's why I apologize on that, gang.
This is what I be talking to you about, bro. Like you gotta tighten up how you move publicly. You be having good intentions, bro, but sometimes things get lost in translation. Just like last
And
night, Corey
I'm
King
gonna
had
keep it
good
real. I don't know you
intentions.
not to cut you off, Corey. CJ. Scrap, and I don't even know you. You know, first impression is everything. You feel me? And I'm me, and nigga, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, but me and Snoopy is not the coolest. You feel me? But I know we doing business. This business right now. So what? Fuck everything else. Let's focus on the mission.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on the same.
Now you
I'm
feel
not
me?
one
My
of them
point
niggas
was
like
now I didn't know you,
people
but
telling
now
me
my
that
awareness of
I
you.
would
I don't know if you're a
like,
rapper.
Hey,
I don't know what you.
Snoopy backstage. No, but look, come on. We supposed to be doing something positive. We can't even clean it up. We on the East Coast podcast, and we on some other shit
Hey,
that
you
we were just talking about, trying to bridge the gap.
to be
Are you
real though,
1090
Hey, Blue,
scrap?
he backstage.
You
it's gonna be
1090 scrap?
difficult. It's gonna be difficult
Where
conversations
scrap
in
from?
order to bridge the gap. All of these
Where scrap from?
disagreements are necessary to make process.
He from
Scrap from my
97.
set. We from the same
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So it ain't.
That's is he 1090?
Yeah, we from the same set, bro. So
okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm speaking for not just me and him. I'm speaking for that. We don't have no we have no beef with dude. We don't even we don't have no beef with dude. It ain't nothing so whatever he got going on is his business. That ain't our business, bro. So we don't have no like or dislike. We don't have no dog in a fight with dude, bro. So he just his intentions wasn't to disrespect dude. He just knew a broad that was from somewhere that he was affiliated with, and he wanted to
right
ask
now,
a
though,
question.
CJ, I'm gonna keep it real. It's not. It don't matter. It's not relevant to the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so.
all
Let's
I'm
just
saying.
move on. Let's just move on.
Yep.
Go ahead, OG Blue. You have the flow.
Well, yeah, this is I mean, this is what y'all call contents, but actually, it's kind of a, it could be a good and a bad thing. And the
Nah,
good
we're not
part
trying to
is
put some
that
type of
we got.
content right on for pulling back up Snoopy.
Hold on. What I'm saying by good, we each got expression. Everybody has their own character, their own thoughts and feelings about how they see things. So we ain't always gonna agree. But the main thing we got out of it, which was great, and I appreciate Nephew for coming up and explaining everything, because people were able to see the good and the positive. Sometimes you're gonna have that negative thing, and that's the whole point of me and
No,
Corey King
listen. This is how we are, and especially on the West. If
Right, yeah, no, and
I'm
that's
like
what I'm
this,
saying. It's good.
and CJ, if you agree with me, you agree with me. We do not go to bat for a bitch, because once you fucking another nigga fuck, that was just your turn. Neighborhood crib.
And more than anything, Luce, like CJ said, blood, it's not you, so it don't matter and it don't pertain to right now on the set.
That's
you can
it.
handle that another time.
So,
Niggas can holler at Snoopy whenever.
Yeah,
we
can get on the phone and work that out. But on live,
laugh about it.
Yeah, we're gonna conduct ourselves as like who we are. If we're gonna preach something that's positive, dead homies, we ain't gonna do that, because nigga, it's like what's the point of doing this, showing fake shit? That's some fake shit. You get what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna keep it real, OG Blue. It's even solid to have Luce and Snoopy on the same platform. That's big. You feel me?
This what I'm
saying. And they being diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? And I don't agree with everything Snoopy does, but he just explained something to me that made the most sense in the world.
Me
so
neither,
I'm glad we got
to
do that on your platform.
Dislike for this man, because we don't have no personal dealings, and the homie don't have a dislike for him either. It was a miscommunication. His intentions was never to go bad or have any negative.
See, but it's not for me or to figure out his intentions. You feel me? Because then we in a certain unsworn land. We supposed to be.
We in a conversation we shouldn't even be having right now.
That's the point. That's the
point right here. So Snoopy,
like
what's
Snoopy,
up?
Yeah, what's going on, Snoopy? What's
up with you, G? Yeah, I'm back. I ain't tripping. It's just that I felt like he was attacking me, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you? For one, I don't got no song with old girl. She was just in my video. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was lost at. And two, I'm trying to pinpoint exactly who he is, because
I'm gonna be real, blood.
A lot of
Snoop,
people
not
that
to cut you off. It's a time and place for everything, and we're gonna just move on. You feel me?
Oh, for sure.
Because you
Man.
had a good point, and I want to talk about with you. You feel me? Your perspective on gangbang, because I'm trying to get it back. Because sometimes you still be, you know, trying to, you know, going with the moving by the politics of the set, and then, you know, sometimes you don't. So how you feel about it right now? You feel me?
Okay, it's like this. Like me, I never hung my flag up. I never ever was like, you know what? I don't want to gangbang no more. This is it. Y'all gotta understand. For me, when
Never
somebody
heard you say that.
let me finish. When somebody is forced out of something, sometimes it wasn't in their heart to leave it alone. So I was kind of like forced out because of some hating ass homies, bro. So it was never my choice to say I'm not that. But I will say that I am a Damu sympathizer. You understand what I'm saying? Feel me? I'm a Damu sympathizer. I'm always gonna lean that way.
What that mean? What that mean?
Like you know, like basically that's the way I lean, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you are what you are. It's never gonna get out of you. You always gonna be
exactly.
What you are.
I am what I am. But
can I ask you a question? The reason why you were off, do you feel like it was justifiable that you deserved the punishment that you got? Not punishment, but you know what I'm talking about, the judgment.
No, my only mistake was being from a hood that only had 7 members. Because if Snoopy BadAzz was from anywhere else, whether it's Bonnie Hunters or Grape Street, like a big hood, this would have never been a problem. So what happened was when I got into it with the one person that was related to everybody, it was easy for them to say, oh, he ain't from the set or he ain't that. When in fact, if I was from a big hood like Nipsey or YG or these other niggas, as soon as you get into it with them, with this first 7, there's another 7 to politic with you.
Yeah.
That's not the case with Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
So looking from the outside in, as a real right member, you actually represent what it's supposed to represent. It's just the antics in the middle that kind of, you know what I'm saying, confuses you because all you see is from the outside in. If you are a member, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now
so
you know, in particular,
y'all gotta understand, bro. Like I got caught up in the situation where I was from a hood with only 7 members and they all wanted to rap. You get where I'm going with this? So
I got it.
For me to come out
and keep rapping. If you keep dropping songs and videos every other month, keep rapping.
Appreciate that. You know, dudes wanted to rap. That's why you would see them dropping diss songs on me, speaking on me. They really mad over because my name got bigger than all theirs. And what people is failing to realize is you got to understand. Remember when I put, not to bring up the 4 fades, because I know everybody tired of hearing about the 4 fades, bro. But that plays a big part in my fallout with the Hollies. And what people don't understand is when I put up and ran them 4 fades by myself, they wouldn't answer the phone. And they didn't like the look of them not pulling up with me to run them 4 fades by myself. So
I hope that taught you though that people gonna think what they want to think no matter what you do.
Yeah. So what happened was, if you notice, I was from the hood. I'm from Hollywood. I'm a real one, all the way up until I put up and ran them fades. But then the moment I ran them fades, now it's, oh, he ain't from the hood. He ain't this. That's them trying to get out of not pulling up to run them 4 fades with me.
Let me ask you something, brother.
Besides all the other stuff, and then everything in the middle, I do have to have respect that you started your own faction. You said, "Fuck it, I'm still gonna bang and do what I want to do." I ain't gonna lie. You have to have a little bit of certain, even if you think whatever you do about it, it's a certain respect for that.
Put it like this: if a nigga from out of state, me, I'm from LA. I was born in Kaiser Hospital, Clark and Rosecrans. I tell you this, bro. If a nigga from out of state can start a faction of his own faction and what he do, and he ain't from LA, you can't tell a nigga that's really from this motherfucker what to do. I walk California prison yards for the B, cafes for the B and the P. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm from this motherfucker. So if a nigga from out of state can do it, I can do it. And I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about that, bro. You know?
Hey, check this out, Whoop. That's why we need to have these diplomatic conversations, because now I got a whole different understanding.
Yeah, but OG Blue wanted to say something.
I was gonna ask you. You were saying you had to run 4 fades. Now,
Yeah.
what is that for? What's that? Why?
I
That
had to
means you
run.
got to fight 4 people.
I had to run 4 fades back to back.
Explain it right. You didn't
I had
have
to.
to. You wanted to.
Yeah, I wanted to because what
But what?
happened
But what's the reason that you wanted to?
because I called a particular Paru section Crips with red rags. I said the derogatory term for Crip. I called them Crips with red rags. They heard it and they felt disrespected by it and said, "Man, why you say that?" I explained why I said it. They said, "Well, we need fades." So instead of me running from it, ignoring it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "All right, I'm gonna pull up," and I put up over there and accepted my issues.
You did that.
So you said this somewhere like publicly, and they heard it, and then that's how it all transferred.
You
Yeah.
did it on camera and went to the block on camera. It's all on the internet. This is all factual.
So you was really initiating the whole scene to make that happen. Did you know that when if you did that you was gonna have to fight these dudes?
They hit my homies. They hit the homies and said, "Nigga, they tapped in and said, hey, you got to pull up and run some phase over there. You feel me? We pulling up over there with you tomorrow." I'm like, bet. So, when the time came, I'm calling the homies. Ain't none of them answering the phone. But you feel me? And I didn't want them dudes from over there to feel like I was scared or anything. So I put up the face stack. I just put up by myself.
For sure. Do you still care about the public opinion as much, or you don't bother you really?
Like you got to understand, bro. Like on the internet, 45% of these dudes are actually street dudes, bro. This ain't
It's
nothing
less
but
than that. I
kids.
think it's hard to understand. It's less than that.
Way more
Like
less than that.
yeah, like a lot of these dudes on the internet, like they ain't never walked no level 3 and level 4 like Snoopy. They ain't never seen their homie get his head blown off or sit there and watch their mama die and wait for the black bag to come push their parents out. So I'm not expecting them to understand me, bro. How can you understand? How can I expect the dude to understand me?
But it
So
was hard for me
okay.
to understand the freedom that people talk to, people crazy and just say all type of shit that they don't know about because of where we do come from and what you're supposed to do when somebody say something to you like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
yeah.
On the internet was a hard thing to get acclimated to. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, people gotta understand when I first started rapping, when I first came out, bro, like I didn't go through no artist development or nothing like that. It was just more like I'm for the nigga. I was still gang banging. I was in the hood every day. You feel me? I was fresh out. So I'm like, man, I'm finna just drop a video. So when a lot of the shit came to me on the internet, I really didn't know how to I didn't really know how to combat it from an internet point of view. Cause like when they told me to pull up a random 4 phase, I'm used to pulling up and handling the shit. So the internet shit kind of threw me off. I'm like, damn, what? So I didn't know how to do nothing but grab my phone and get on the internet and ran at these niggas. So a lot of niggas looking like, damn, this nigga tripping, this nigga crashing out because I don't understand that, bro. Chill back, ignore the shit, don't say nothing. You feel me? Because I'm used to action, reaction, Feel me? Just like when the dudes heard that I disrespected, they said pull up. Okay. I just pulled up. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes, you can't pull up on them. They not gonna.
You did what you was supposed. You did what you was supposed to do. You know.
Yeah. So
but
I
it is
really
hard
didn't.
to ignore certain shit. It is.
Yeah. So I didn't really know how to deal with it unless I'm going on and head on, and I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm not saying I was right. A lot of that shit I regret. It's a lot of things that I addressed it that I wish I would have never addressed it, and a lot of things that I said that I wish I never said. But how can I blame me? Because I'm a nigga fresh out the streets that's used to just direct action, bro.
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, Luce.
My career wasn't
part of
planned
how
out.
I learned how to deal with this shit. I'm gonna keep it real because I was tripping.
Yeah, like my career wasn't planned out, bro. I was a nigga from Hollywood, sitting in the hood every day, doing powder, gang banging, fucking on little bitches with these niggas, running around bopping, different pyro sets, nigga. I got the receipts, I got the pictures, nigga, doing my shit, and I looked around one day and realized every hood got something popping but mine. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get this shit rolling because I'm like, damn, we barely got members. Niggas think the Hollyyhoods don't exist. So I put my money together, feel me, and put the intro video together and just drove around Compton and different Paru hoods and shit and got footage and dropped me a video. I didn't know this shit was gonna blow up in the same niggas that was right here with me, doing powder with me, getting high, fucking on bitches was gonna get jealous in turn, nigga. I didn't know. Because
I think the responses and all the other stuff took away from that right there. And how you say you regret it, you gave people too much to talk about.
Exactly. You feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. Like it is what it is, nigga. If I knew all this, nigga, I would have stepped into this shit from a whole different angle, bro. But you gotta understand, like, my whole reason for even coming out like that on some Hollywood shit was to try to put the section on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I felt like if
every nigga want to do that. You feel me?
Yeah, but you know, like you know, I went through the same shit Nip went through. So you got to understand it's 7 or 8 6-0s that tried to stop Nipsey and Black Santa and them from doing what they was doing. This what niggas don't understand, bro. If they was from a hood like Hollywood, they would have endured the same thing I endured. But luckily, they from a big hood, and they was able to have. If these 6-7 dudes turn, I'm finna go politic with these other 6-7 that's fucking with a nigga. And if they want it, we can get it. Niggas didn't have that wall in over there in my section, bro. Once
you don't think you keep mentioning Hollywood even now, kind of fuels the flame still for you to move on?
No, because I'm forever.
Because he was like saying the 7 people in the section.
I'm forever synonymous with that.
Gotcha.
Hold on, man. I got just one thing to say, bro.
What's up with it?
No disrespect, bro. Mm-hmm. You, and Nip is Nip. Like I get your comparison, but like it's apples and oranges. It's like it's a comparison to be made, but it's like two totally separate.
No, it's not. It's not separate.
It's not like
how is it separate? How is it separate when Black Sam got up there and said the same thing? Niggas was trying to extort him. Niggas was politicking on him. Niggas was hating on him. That nigga went through the same shit. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna explain how it's separate.
Situation.
I'm gonna explain.
It's the same situation. He just from a bigger hood.
I'm gonna explain how it's separate. Regardless of his hood and what his hood is, the amount of respect that is attached to that individual's name, you don't have nearly the same amount of respect.
Not at all.
That's what I mean.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
Can you read?
What's that?
Can you read?
What's that? I never heard of it. What is that?
We're not gonna do this online because I'm not one of those.
No, but what is that? Because you talk about I don't have no respect, nigga. You don't even know me, nigga. You going off of internet shit, nigga. I ain't never set no card and killed nobody with you, nigga. Who is you? Talking about nigga. And matter of fact, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? If we comparing gangsters, see you one of these internet YouTube
really
ass niggas. I'm gonna tell you why you an internet.
Wait.
Let me talk, and I'm gonna let you get your rocks off.
I'm not trying to.
I'm gonna tell you why you. I'm gonna tell you why you an internet. I'm gonna tell you why you an internet YouTube ass nigga. Let's talk about Nip, nigga.
Nigga, never know.
Nigga, I didn't walk. Nigga, let me finish, bro. I didn't walk the pen 6 times.
No, Luce, let him go.
Nip ain't never hit no yard. Just because you a fan of the music, nigga, don't be trying to talk about he's on a higher pedestal.
Fan of your music, nigga.
What are you talking about? That nigga ain't never walked no prison yard, and he got locked up for nigga touching on the girl. Not saying it's true, but nigga, he wasn't GP for that. So what you mean, nigga? Ain't no respect on my name, Buster. Get out of here, nigga. It's always niggas like you sitting. That's why your bitch ass was sitting there quiet, trying to find.
Listen,
nigga.
Okay.
I've been dying to find out what the. Hang on 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah,
I've been dying to find out.
You right.
What
you can't compare me to Nip, nigga.
What you Buster mean?
Nothing like Nip, man. Don't compare yourself to Nip.
Look.
Hey, wait. Hold on.
Nip ain't never been from 5 different hoods, nigga.
No, listen.
OG Blue. If you want to find out what Buster means, look at the dude wearing the red.
They don't know about like
that is a living example of what Buster
got a blue and red check on his
wrist. No, wait, hold on. Where y'all going with this?
Red Chuck, bitch. If you was watching me as close as you think you is, nigga, you would know I made the Chuck black, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? You fucking
the same way you pulled up in Compton, bro. We could get each other numbers and we could pull up and do that offline.
Okay, how about this, nigga? Fuck you and your mama, nigga. Now, nigga, make it happen,
Yeah,
bitch.
fuck you and your.
Hey, CJ, let me ask you
You're
something.
not a
Let me ask
respectful
you something,
man.
CJ.
Hold on.
I don't
Where
care, Stan.
the
I don't
fuck this
care.
shit
Hey,
go
I don't
to?
care. I don't because
I don't
because
know
y'all
what.
got this bitch ass nigga, this
This is
nobody
why
ass
real
nigga.
niggas and
Y'all
busters
got this
can't
nobody
mix,
want to
Luce.
be heard ass nigga
He's
sitting
a
on the
clown.
motherfucking panel. That's what the fuck
He's
happened,
a
nigga.
clown.
Y'all got man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
This is why
You
real
a
niggas and
fan?
busters can't
Shut
mix,
up.
bro.
You a fan. You a fan, nigga. You a Nipsey fan, bitch. You a
This is
Snoopy
why real
fan.
Hey,
niggas and
CJ, why
busters
you
can't
can't use
mix,
it just
You
bro.
name
don't
for
like what I'm
Snoop?
saying. Why you here then, nigga? Why you here?
Hey,
Bitch,
OG
you
Blue,
heard,
I was here
bitch.
before you got
Shut your
here.
bitch up. Why are you here, bro? Why you here?
Hey,
If you don't like me,
Snoopy,
why you here? Why
you're
you
gonna
here,
do
bitch?
nothing but talk from the internet, bro. If I
You
see
right.
you,
You ain't either, bitch.
I will beat you
You
the
ain't either,
fuck up.
bitch. You got one nigga mad about a feature, and you got some fat fuck untalented ass bitch on the motherfucking count on the panel that
Hey,
want to be
hey,
heard,
shut
nigga.
your broke ass up, nigga. I got on $1,000
Shut up,
shoes,
Mark.
you broke
Shut up,
hoe
Mark.
ass nigga.
That ugly
I
ass
got
chain.
BS
Shut up.
diamonds
Fuck
and all
up,
that,
bitch.
nigga.
Look,
None
man,
of this
let's
came from the
get up out of
internet,
here,
nigga.
nigga.
The
Get that shit
internet
up out
don't
of
make
here,
me.
nigga.
I'm a
We don't
nigga.
care about that, bitch. You here
I'm a
to be seen,
respected
bitch?
nigga out here. You have
Man,
no respect
you ain't
on your
respecting
name,
about me,
bro.
bitch. Nigga,
You're a
you
buster.
gang, right? You
They
got
ain't got no
IQ in your
respect
ass
for
You're a
too,
Snoopy,
nigga.
clown.
bro.
We all know you have no
Hey, all right,
respect.
hey, we on
You
OG
watch me
Blue
run up the
platform. Y'all can
stairs,
get us
my
some
nigga,
mods.
and say,
Y'all
fuck
can
your
get us some
own
mods.
You
hood,
got
bro. Ain't no
ops that
coming back
smoke
from
you
that.
Hey,
too,
on the
nigga.
on
What
my
you
soul, on
talking
the
about?
beat, y'all can
You
come on
Mark.
this shit
gang
and
banging,
do this
right?
right now. Y'all can
Bust
do
your
this on my
ass,
shit
nigga.
right now if
Just
y'all
Fuck
want
look at
you,
the
to.
nigga. Man,
clown.
use a bitch.
We on
Man,
OG
shut up.
Blue
And man,
shit.
let's
Hey, we
respect
on
I
on
OG
this
Blue
guarantee,
shit.
cash
I
Y'all
flow
can
power,
guarantee
come
you
bro.
join
would
us
Niggas
in
never
the
ain't
say
mods.
that
coming
in my
down,
face.
coming down,
Your
bro.
daddy should have
Coming
bust you on
down,
your
bro.
mama flat ass phone, nigga.
Radio.
Hey,
Your
blood. Hey,
daddy should
blood.
have
Hey, hey,
bust you on your mama flat ass.
hey,
Like that
hey,
road like you,
on
bitch.
Angel Lane, on Angel Lane,
He
Radio,
should
y'all.
have.
bro.
Your
They
daddy,
ain't
your
got
daddy
shit,
should have
cuz.
bust you on your
Hold on
mama
one
flat
second.
player like
Hold on,
ass
hold on.
booty,
Hold
nigga.
on, fellas. One second, one
Hold
second,
on,
Hey,
please. One
OG
second.
Blue,
That's that
One
that's your
positive.
second.
Hold
bust
on.
One
red.
Shut
second,
up.
please.
That's where you should have
What? How
went,
y'all say
bitch.
that?
You
One
are
mic,
wait
one
on
mic.
CJ, and who are you? Nigga, you
Just
know me. I
So
don't
let
know
me ask
you.
you something.
You're here with me. Who are you? I
do
don't
your
know you,
homework
Let
bitch.
me
and
ask
you'll
you
You
find
something.
out
you
who
know
I am.
everything about Snoopy BadAzz, and I don't even
Hey,
know your
Luke,
bitch ass exists,
is
nigga.
this
Who are
Hey,
you?
is
y'all can
this
handle
what they
this on my
call king
Who
platform
are
at
you,
one
contest,
bitch?
Luke?
time. Leave this off OG
What's
Blue
up?
shit.
Man, this
Y'all,
bitch
I'm gonna be
ass
real,
nigga.
bro.
Bro,
Hey,
It's funny to
Cash,
me.
leave him
get up
alone.
out of here. I'll come back. These niggas fans. Don't have me on panels with fan ass niggas. I don't
Funny to
even know
me.
this.
Hey,
Class
Snoopy.
Global, I
When
heard
I
of
see
you.
you,
Blue,
I'm gonna
I heard
beat
of
your
you.
ass
Luce
and I'm gonna
Cannon,
laugh
I
at
heard of
you.
you. These niggas are nobody. Get these bum, broke ass, wanna be seen ass niggas off of here, then hit me back.
Other
Snoop.
energy to
Bro,
this
my
energy.
watch costs more than everything you got in your account, hoe ass
Like
nigga.
how we go from this energy to how we
I
get
do
Cause
here?
he
not
got
know.
this happened twice, Wack. We calmed the first one down. Now this shit popped off again.
it
I don't know
happened with
what's going
Snoop
on.
going left. I'm a respectful dude. I give respect, but I
Bro,
don't tolerate disrespect. So
he
if I'm
went
respecting
what
you,
Snoopy do?
he just got on here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, CJ. You tweaked on him.
No, the homie brought up something, right? That he didn't like. And instead of just
Brought up
addressing
what?
it,
What they bring
Yeah,
up?
where it go left at? Because I was talking to him. You wasn't even
let
doing
me
nothing.
explain. Let me explain. When the homie brought up the song with the girl from Holly, Snoopy ain't good in the Hollies. He don't have no respect over there. So soon as the word Holly came up, he was sensitive.
Yeah,
And he
but
went
I
back.
mean,
That's where
but
it
here
went
goes
back.
the thing. Who brought that up?
The
I was
homie brought
asking
up
him
some.
questions. I was talking to him while you tweak out. I was
I'm
talking to
saying
him.
who brought that up?
Look, the homie brought it up because he know a girl from over there that has
But
a
who? But I'm
music
saying
video.
who? You keep saying the homie.
Scrap brought that up. He knows somebody that has a music video dude from
But
over
him
there.
Scrap wasn't on the platform no more though. I was talking to him just now.
Let,
We were
let me
going
let me if you let me
Well,
explain,
where he
go
go?
ahead, CJ. Go ahead,
we'll
CJ.
come to a point of understanding.
No, Snoopy is jumping back on. But listen, how the fuck we go for something positive? Nigga, we looking like
Because I'm gonna
clowns
tell you
now.
how we went from it. I'm gonna tell you how. Right? Everybody already know. Right? The the division between Snoopy and the Hollywoods. So if y'all on here talking positive, and
Why
y'all
are we
call
bringing the
Snoop,
fuck this shit up?
if they call
Nobody. I don't
Snoopy
know.
on here,
Nobody brought it up.
Hold
why
on,
would y'all
Cash.
go
Hold
in
on,
that
hold on.
lane?
Go ahead, Wack.
Why would y'all go in that lane if y'all trying to have a positive conversation? Why go in that lane? Everybody know the division between him and Hollywood, right? So if y'all in here talking some positive shit, Why go down that lane?
Wack, you right. And I even addressed I addressed my homie about it, held him accountable. Like, why would you do that? So it's not like I'm not holding everybody
I can't
accountable.
see
I
nobody.
let
Would he
him know
change
he
the
was wrong
thing
for
or
bringing
something?
that up. But at the
Nah,
same
he on
time,
here.
we're not gonna tolerate no
Snoopy, show your
disrespect either.
face.
No, I'm just saying. It's
See,
like, at the end of
me
the
and
day,
them, we didn't see eye to eye, but we was
if
having a
niggas is
cordial
building
conversation.
on some regular shit, because all that's gonna do is just gonna be a bunch of back and forth. And like, if y'all on some positive shit, I don't bring that up because me and him got understanding. I don't like to hear him disrespect his, that neighborhood, right? Because they power rules regardless. So I don't bring that up to him. So if y'all on here building on some positive shit, that's negative shit. That's down the lane, the dark road.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like
it
he was helping
started.
me
Only
get my
Wait,
negative.
hold
understanding.
on, Cash. It started
So,
over. They talking about a bitch from Hollywood. Like, bro, what do a bitch have to do with a
Now,
conversation? Neighborhood crip. It's
well,
like,
he
bro, that's
brought the
weird.
female up because the female, see, that's what I'm saying. Nothing about Hollywood should even be on the flow
No.
because that conversation is going to lead to disrespect.
see, we was past that though. Me and Snoop actually came to an understanding. He actually brought me to a different perspective of some of the things he was doing. So I don't know what happened.
I mean, yeah, talk about what the nigga doing
Yeah,
and
Snoop, what happened, bro?
his music
Like basically I explained how Nip is from a big like Wax said, the conversation of Hollywood came up, and if Hollywood come up, it's gonna be
it's
disrespect.
gonna be some bullshit.
I'm putting the comparison how I'm from a small hood, 6-7 dudes, Nip from a big hood, whatever. Then old boy said you can't compare your like bro, what are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't walked around with me for years, nigga. And he didn't see me punk out with the pistol in my hand or something. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? So the disrespect started from there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here go the thing, Snoopy. He from 9-7. So
He from
you should.
where?
He from 9-7.
I don't care. That don't make him nothing.
No.
I
What
deal
I'm
with people.
saying is
I
no,
deal with people
No.
individually.
no. What I'm saying is he shouldn't be able to trigger you with that because he's not even from over there. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he ain't from over there. So it'd be
Okay. So
different if he was
why he
like
speaking on it? He shouldn't speak on it.
No, CJ put it in the right perspective. He said, "Don't bring up the shit because that nigga is not. It shouldn't even be in this conversation. We over here talking about like some West Coast politics shit and trying to bridge the gap, and then y'all niggas bringing up a bitch that's in the video. Bro, we could do that off the phone." And CJ, he tried to check the situation. You get what I'm saying? Well, he did check the situation.
Well, I mean, it sounded to me like something came up about some rap shit and artists from different neighborhoods. Sounded to me like Snoopy saying Nipsey from a big ass hood. He from a smaller hood, so he felt like uh, you know, his opportunities is when it came to that was a little slimmer than what was going on. That's what it sounded like he was saying, right? His only leverage,
Shit.
anybody leverage from over here in this section, got to be the overall section. And it's hard for that to happen because that's not what it used to be. Everybody ain't united as one no more. You know what I'm saying? So,
But that made
I,
sense though. So how is that bad? I'm confused.
no, I mean that's hard to say. I mean he know that. He like it wasn't. I don't even think in his era. I don't think Snoopy has ever saw when everything was one. He come into it when the bullshit going on. Once upon a time it was all one thing. Paul ruled fruit towels and the trees was one. It wasn't no motherfucking mob and looters beef. It was, you know what I'm saying? So when he coming to this shit, it's already, you know, divided and handicapped to what it used to be. So he pretty much saying his neighborhood, him representing and screaming his neighborhood was different than Nip representing and screaming Rolling 60s. Rolling 60s is a big crib gang. It's really, I'm gonna be real. It's the what Compton is to rap music, the rap game, the city of Compton. Rolling 60s is that on the Crip side.
I feel
You
he
got old
articulated
people.
just that. I'm just still lost to how that was took negatively You know what I'm saying? And he was just
Now,
explaining
whoever
what
this
the
female
It was
is,
took
probably
hold
said
on,
some
Cash.
shit.
It was took
He
negative
basically was
because
saying, I'm a bitch ass nigga, Nipsey ain't, don't compare. That's how I took it.
I never said you was a bitch ass nigga. I'm just saying y'all
That's how I
y'all are
took
not
it.
the same caliber of niggas. All I was
That's
saying.
how I took it. You right. You right. Nipsey
I
ain't.
mean, I
That's
just
what
feel
I'm
like he was
saying.
just making
You right.
a
See, but
correlation.
you gotta
That's it.
chill out. I'm gonna tell you what. See, I tell people this all the time. You got to watch when you bringing up certain topics and subjects, right? Because see, CJ, as fast as you said that, right? You from 9-7, right? As fast as you tell Snoopy BadAzz, he ain't that type of caliber nigga, right? And then now he looking at you like you a crip coming at him, right? So then what if he respond and say, I know I'm still alive. Now some bullshit going on. You shouldn't even bring that type of shit up. Luce Cannon could bring that up. But
You
because
know what?
now it's a disrespect at the 60s.
You you
I'm just
right.
being real.
You
Because
Now,
right.
that's the
niggas gonna
OG
fight
talking
you
right
back
there. I ain't
quick
gonna
and
lie.
fight
That's
you back quick.
game. That's game.
At
That's the
that point
master
in
at work.
time, if he said, well, yeah, you right, nigga, that's why I still managed to still be here. At that point, right? Now it's hurt. It can be taken as disrespect. But guess what? A 6-0 didn't say it.
Exactly.
We
Like I
shouldn't
was
even be
saying.
in that lane at all. We
wait,
should just
hold
stay
on, hold
focused
on.
mode.
Listen. I'm from 60s, right? Everybody have their own opinion. Who gives a fuck? If a nigga ain't gonna meet up and shoot it out or squabble down or anything like that, it's just an opinion. It's nobody because at the end of the day, we just yelling at a screen.
Like on some real shit. Snoopy Jerry Curl couldn't fuck with mine. My shit been longer than his. You know what I'm saying? Because the hang time come from the sides. I know I ain't got nothing up top. The top don't matter.
Hey,
Hey, see, he don't put
hold
enough
that
oil
thought.
on it. He don't let it shit out
Hold
that
that
neck.
thought.
He need to
Hold
let
that
it
thought. I'm
breathe.
gonna go get mine we ripped up.
You
Hold
gotta
I
that
ain't
let it
gonna
thought.
lie,
breathe,
Wack.
Snoop.
Hold that thought.
Hey man,
I ain't gonna lie, Wack.
I'm
I
just trying to
seen them
curb it
throwback
somewhere else,
pictures.
man. That's it.
I seen them throwback pics, and you
I'm
did
trying to
have a
curb.
cold Jerry
I'm
curl,
trying to
my nigga.
curb the conversation somewhere else, man.
You did have a cold Jerry
Hey,
curl. I
I've
hey,
seen it.
never
CJ,
wore a
you
curl
threw
in
me
my
off.
life.
You was so diplomatic,
I've
man.
never
What the
wore a
hell?
curl in my life, nigga. You out your mind.
I
And
got hold that thought, Wack. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. You feel me?
Hey, nigga, see Wack
earthquake.
now, and he got,
That earthquake.
Wack ain't
but
never had no hair.
You can't feel it.
he got a cold Jerry curl.
Never.
Watch it. I've never had a curl. I had long hair, but I never curl a perm. This braids.
Nah, you was one of them bald niggas at 19.
Never wore that shit.
No, but at the end of the day, it's like we just almost defeated 2 hours and 22 minutes over some shit that it don't even matter because like CJ, you gonna pull up where this nigga at Snoopy, you gonna pull up where like bro, y'all gonna probably get off of here, nigga start talking and start politicking and be the best of friends, whatever. Because at the end of the day, like the gang banging shit, bro, that shit is completely dead. These niggas telling the OG niggas is working with the police, the grid programs. It ain't no motherfucking no honor in this game bang shit no more. Niggas
And
trying to
really
take
being the
my
OG
life,
Blue
try to get
platform,
me
none of
to
that little
go
shit
to
didn't be in
jail.
their lane. We had a positive ass conversation. Niggas had a beautiful understanding. Every color is on here, and we know this is business right here. It ain't a place. It's time and place for everything.
To be honest, when we bridging gaps, there are gonna be bumps in the road that we're gonna hit a bump and then we're gonna have to move past it because it's not gonna always be ice cream and flowers. Everything ain't gonna always be good. There are gonna be moments of contention. The thing about it is being able to move past them and how we move past them.
I feel like you could have swerved around that bump, CJ. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I'm gonna be real, I don't really tolerate disrespect. Like, so if I felt like
Yeah.
we giving, if we wasn't intentionally giving disrespect, and there's any disrespect coming in my situation, and that's just as a man, it don't have nothing to do with like gang culture or none of that. I'm just zero tolerance on disrespect because I come in the door giving everybody respect. Like, and then just even in y'all interactions with me, Blue, Luce, Wack, like I don't come off as a disrespectful dude. So when I give respect, I'm not tolerating disrespect coming back in my direction because I make sure that I extend respect. And I'm not for disrespect coming to none of my comrades either. So when I knew the homie intention wasn't to be disrespectful, this is why I checked the situation even with the homie. I wasn't even supposed to do all this on live, but it happened on live, so I couldn't get off live and address it. It happened on live, so I'm gonna publicly address it. Like, bro, you was even wrong for bringing that bitch up. She irrelevant to the situation. So that's where I addressed the wrong in the situation, even with my own homie. Whatever he got going on is his business. That ain't our business. I already knew dude was gonna be sensitive. It's just in his reaction, there was some disrespect in his reaction, and I'm just zero tolerance on disrespect, regardless of who it is. So that is where we came to have our bump in the road. But even right now, that nigga's a man. I'm a man. We still sitting here on the platform in a panel, so we can even show people that you could have a disagreement. You can butt heads, and you could both choose to either be men and move forward in an intelligent way,
But
or you could choose to move forward
Chris.
with ignorance. Right now,
hold on, Siege. That was my point, though. What you said, he asked me a question that was like letting him get familiar, my nigga. Like I was, hold on, don't nobody cut me off.
Pause, bro.
Let me lay my plane. Hold on, and like nigga, like
just
this,
landed
like
on
no
the right
nobody
landing
on
strip,
here,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody on here, my nigga. I got your text, nigga. I hear what you're saying, so I'm apologizing to everybody on here, my nigga. But at the end of the day, my nigga, like I was explaining, he didn't even let me finish. He was just like, "Fuck everybody," woo. And that's what I'm saying, crashing out. You proved my point. So go ahead.
So what I was telling you is, bro, stop bringing up anybody that's not.
We already talked about that, bro. Just video conversation.
So what I'm saying is that's how the shit went left, bro. You brought up somebody that's not even relevant to us.
I brought back. I know. I already apologized to all y'all. I brought the bad energy to cousin.
I know,
fucking like
this
try to do that to that nigga. I already fuck with dude.
This is all. Even you just said you didn't even say I like dude. So
I told you I like this nigga.
This is in private though. You wasn't intentionally trying to trigger dude, but you don't.
But even like how Cass said,
bro.
nigga, it's low-key felt like I tried to press cousin. I wasn't. I'm just not no fake nigga. I'm gonna talk how I talk.
People don't go off the intentions if they don't have understanding, bro. They're gonna go off how it is to them.
Hey CJ, let me ask you something real quick since it's out here. Fuck it. What part disrespected you that Snoop said?
Nah, bro. It's just, bro. I know the homie wasn't intentionally trying to disrespect him. Snoopy has a history of if he get into it with you, he gonna be disrespectful.
He feel like you disrespecting him.
But we talking about right now though.
Listen. Let me say something about for everybody to understand. Cuz get ridiculed and talked about every day on the internet, just like me. So Cuz gonna come in here with a chip on his shoulder. That's just how it is. So when you say something that's actually trigger him or say something
that's valid. But Luce, I've been dealing with you for almost like hold on, nigga. That's valid.
I know, but he don't know you. So at the end of the day, if you hear certain things, and we talk,
you don't move like that unless a nigga disrespect you.
Bro, you brought up a girl that's not even irrelevant for this conversation, though, cuz. Think about that, right?
Nigga, fuck the bitch, nigga. I was talking about the song.
Who cares about this damn song?
Hit that, and I'm like, nigga, I got the video. It got 30,000 views.
Bro, if it's not your song, fuck that song.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
It went left when I brought up the song. It wasn't even about the song.
On the beat, I don't know, even if it was Blood song, we even talked about on the back line. Hey, Snoop, I need to holler at you. Let me get your number. We on this platform.
Bro, we could have talked about that shit long time ago. Like, bro,
if Blood want to work, nigga, we
could.
But
listen. Okay, listen. See, okay, listen. But
Snoopy not no Hollywood nigga. He would have responded if I would respond with some business. He ain't Hollywood like that. That nigga would respond if I would have hit him with some business, bro. So he would have.
I know, but you didn't come at with him with no business. You came at with him about a bitch in a song that's not even yours.
It seemed like that. Like maybe it was passive aggressive, my nigga. Like, and I apologize to everybody that felt like that, even the cuz, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real. If you play it back,
you know what? You know what? Hey, you know what? I respect that, homie. So This ain't be me being no punk or no buster. I'm a
No,
grown.
it's a
Let me tell you,
BS.
I'm a
We men,
grown
bro.
ass man.
We men,
And
bro.
I
Let
don't
my
have
nigga
no
talk.
problem with apologizing. CJ, I apologize, homie, for
For
flipping
sure.
out on you. Deshaun Butler, I apologize, homie. And I'm not being sarcastic. This is sincere, homie. I don't give a fuck about what nigga Snoopy got. I don't care about that, bro. You feel me? Because once I heard him say he apologized to everybody, that's all I need to hear. I mean, I'm not a hard nigga to talk to. So I apologize and I take everything disrespectful that I said back, my nigga.
And likewise, bro, because I'm here to do business, bro. I'm
I
not just gonna
appreciate that,
make
nigga.
enemies
And that's respect.
or like, bro, like I'm here to make enemies and bridge gaps. But see, Blue, this is you're witnessing some West Coast dudes from opposite ends of it coming together, and you see
How it
there's
really
a lot
go
of
down.
sensitivities, bro, that we gotta navigate past. So you getting to learn live time how it's gonna be bumps in the road in communication. But the thing is, we can't highlight the bump in the road. It's about how we choose to move forward. Are we gonna choose to feed into the negativity and the bullshit, or are we gonna conduct ourselves as men and businessmen and
Are we gonna bridge the
move
gap
forward with positivity? Like, and that's what I'm on. That's how I move. That's what I stand for, bro. I don't
So once again, I
disrespect
apologize
nobody,
to
bro. They
Cash.
disrespect me.
I apologize to OG, my nigga. I apologize to everybody on this platform because I didn't mean it like that. It just came off like that. And even Cash pointed it out, like maybe like nigga, I would have pressed too because you was passive aggressive, you was low key pressing, and I wasn't, my nigga. But it's like I apologize to all platforms because that's not what I meant. And you know what I'm talking about? Like I really didn't mean
I
that, my
respect
nigga.
that
So
from both of y'all, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
we
real shit.
good, bro. We straight. I'm my mama.
So this is
And nigga, Luce,
everything
my
that we
nigga,
were
like
talking
Luce is
about the
my brother,
first
my
hour.
nigga. Like nigga, you already know what's up, my nigga. Like, cuz you gonna call me, my nigga, after this, my nigga. I already know we gonna talk, but nigga, I apologize to all sides.
Yeah, you know, but crap, it's not. It's more of we showing that the growth of it. It ain't really no Bloods and Crip shit or whatever. It's really just like some man shit. Because at the end of the day, it's like
Of
we
course.
all do the same thing. We all gonna get in. We gonna shoot. We gonna do all that. But the our kids ain't gonna do
But
it
what does
because we
that
don't
mean
want
at the
that
end of the day?
from.
To get
Exactly.
some business done.
Our kids ain't doing it.
That's a
And none
fact.
of that shit
Camp
matter, my
was
nigga. What did that?
when
All of us is
my
30, almost 40, cuz. So none of that shit even matter.
I'm
And
60.
Let's get to the money, and I
Uh,
apologize once again for the last
Facts.
time saying it.
that's
Let's move
solid
Like,
forward.
scrap. That's solid scrap, and that's solid too, Snoop, on the
so
set, for sure, for sure.
the theme of our whole live today is bridging these gaps so we can come together as black men, so we can start generating some generational wealth and resources,
Communication.
so the next generation of black boys that are born into the world are born into this world with some resources and advantages that we didn't have when we was born, bro. And that's the
That's a
mission that
fact.
we all own, and that's bigger
Yep.
than any personal disagreements, any colors, any games, any flags, bro. The mission is to build this generational wealth, because we have us as black men, bro. There's a wealth gap, bro. We are born into poverty. The average black man is born into poverty. So not only do you got to dig yourself out of poverty just to get on even ground, then you have to be exceptional to build you an empire enough to have any resource to pass down. And you got to conquer all these odds, bro. And the only way we're gonna be able to do that, collect, is to come together.
Let's have conversations like this, my nigga, and bridge gaps, bro.
Would have be a lot less niggas in jail if we would have had conversations.
Yeah, it's about
Big fact.
like pride. It's pride, bro. It's a lot of pride and ego in it, bro. And once a man, the first battle that a man has is with himself. You have to learn how to conquer yourself, your pride, your ego. You got to learn how to battle yourself first.
shout out to
Then
Big
you go out
Chuck
in the
too.
world and battle the
Talk
world.
that gangster shit, CJ.
I'm in the process of that, bro. I'm still learning.
I feel you. I feel like though, at the end of the
Nigga, I
day,
promise you
I
that
met
nigga was a
somebody.
demon, my nigga. That nigga's really calm.
What'd you
Like,
say,
bro,
Blood?
I said my brother was really a demon, my nigga. Like, bro, that nigga's really calm right now. That nigga would have never did no shit like this, bro. He trying to help me because I'm the rapper, bro. Real shit.
So it's about growth. It's about growth for sure.
And then
And
even
if you let
just
somebody get
even
you out
that,
your
bro.
character, at the end of the day, they got control over you. You feel me?
Even that, bro. I don't even claim that title, bro. I don't even associate myself with like shit, like demon and all that type of shit. Because to me, bro, I believe in God, bro. So I know I'm on that side of it. So I'm not with none of the demon shit, none of the devil shit, none of the evil shit, bro. I'm not with none of that. I don't think it's cool. I don't glorify it. I understand people use it as a term, but like,
Yeah, it's just a term right now, my nigga. But
yeah,
niggas
but
like
I'm
a
just telling
terrorizing
me.
game.
That's how I feel.
I don't
Niggas want no.
associate my.
Put it like
I
this.
don't
Put it
associate
like this.
or attach
Hold
my
on, hold on,
name
hold
to.
on. Just let me put it like this. Niggas don't want no smoke with cuz on the east side. That's it.
I'm just like, bro, and I'm about business, bro. I don't start problems. I'm like, bro. But yeah, even that word, bro. Like, all my blessings come from God. So yeah, I'm a man. I have flaws. So I battle my flesh and my ego and my ways, bro. But I know my blessings come from God. So I don't even glorify the demon shit or none of that, bro. I got good intentions, bro. I'm trying to leave a legacy and a positive mark on the world when I leave, bro. And all the bad things I do, I'm a man, so I'm gonna do good and bad. But my heart and my intentions is always to do good.
That's what I'm here
Talk
for
that shit,
too,
little
bro.
bro.
You
Yeah,
just
no, but that's
share
good
with
because
everything that I've been trying to do for the last 5 years with you young cats, yo. And that's why I got keep pushing and I I got y'all together to try to understand your lingo, so to give me a better understanding when I got you guys up here, to make sure I try to keep it so that there's no disrespect to you guys culture, language, and the whole gang thing. I know, as people, we got a long way to go. I know that. We all know that. But as
Yes,
men,
we do.
you have to bridge a gap, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I appreciate y'all coming up here, and I'll definitely accept all the apologies, and I appreciate it, and I believe that we can all come together. You guys are some stand-up men, and I definitely salute y'all. I just want y'all to know that how much I really appreciate y'all. Yeah.
For sure. I appreciate everybody on the panel. And even Snoopy, bro, that was just a miscommunication, bro. We don't have we don't know each other,
We
bro, to
good.
have a personal beef, bro. That was just a miscommunication, my
No, so
nigga.
let me say this, bro. So once again, I already feel how I feel because you always getting attacked, bro. I didn't mean it like that, Snoopy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like it wasn't even like that, bro. I was just trying to speak to you because you asked me a question and I was trying to lead up to the punchline. And it took too long, obviously. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So
I appreciate y'all for clearing it up, and I apologize too, homie. We good.
it
We
wasn't
gonna
nothing like
we gonna
that,
get
gang.
past
You know
all
what I'm
this.
saying? Like real shit, bro. We could meet up and sit down and have
Yeah, for
lunch,
sure.
my nigga, and talk, bro. It ain't even nothing like that, gang. Real
For
shit, my
sure.
nigga.
It's love, homie. We gonna make that happen.
You know what I'm saying? We all locked in, my nigga, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, miscommunication always, my nigga, get handled by men. You know what I'm saying? And we just did that right now, my nigga. So it's like, nigga, appreciate it,
And
my
the
nigga, on
world
all
got to
sides.
see it. They got to see it live time. This ain't scripted.
Oh, it's good, homie. It's all love on my end. Like I'm gonna talk. Like person talk to me, I talk back, bro. You know what I'm saying? They make it seem like that.
But
I
no, but I
go to
also
him.
see that though, my nigga. But it's like, look, bro. If I was a nigga that always get attacked, my niggas on bro on crib, bro. Like nigga, I'm gonna be like, nigga, what you talking about, my nigga? But it's like I didn't mean it like that. But like even like Cass said, my niggas like, bro, I would have took it like that too because it was passive aggressive. You dig what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
we
So
good though. We gonna get past
Honestly, bro, I think if you go back and listen to it, you're gonna think the
yeah,
same
nigga,
thing.
I'ma feel like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, drinking a little bit, my niggas was like, I probably felt myself, my nigga, I probably said something that seemed something like that, but I really didn't mean it like that. I don't, like, nigga, my brother will tell you, my nigga, we talk about you all the time, I'm like, I like cuz. That nigga, and I told cuz, like, listen to his new shit, that nigga getting better. Nigga, like, nigga, I fuck
appreciate
with
it.
you, bro.
Appreciate that.
Like in
My mom.
private conversations, he done spoke
Private
positively about
conversations,
me.
bro, this is
So
how I feel as a man.
Yeah,
I
don't
know
even
his
chill.
intentions.
Wait, shit. We can lock in, homie. We can get one in, bro. It's all love, homie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
Yeah, we
know
gonna
his
make it work.
intentions wasn't to
It
come
ain't-
at you.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm
It's
saying?
all
As
good.
long as,
We
you
gonna,
know
we
what I'm
can get
saying, as
past
long
it.
as loose, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, everybody fucking with it, my nigga,
listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I got it.
We good.
Y'all gonna be connected, all that stuff like that. But we just
I mean,
wanted to
but
show
like,
everything.
like as long as loose is what I'm saying, like, like we good.
Yeah, we gonna always be good. Like, see, Snoopy just jumped on here because I sent him the link and I told him I said jump on. You get what I'm saying?
But
Not
Luce,
a
my nigga, I've been
respect he
down with you
did.
for like 16,
Yeah,
17
of
years, my nigga.
course.
Put
Same
the fucking call cuz, my
same
nigga, on
thing.
the internet, my nigga, without fucking with him. I already know how you get down, my niggas. So if y'all didn't have
Yeah,
no personal connection, you wouldn't have told cuz to come up here. So that's another reason
yeah,
why I gotta say my bad.
yeah. Like,
Period.
I think he just be um people take certain things that Snoopy say because it been so much ridicule on his name that his back against the wall. So any little thing he gonna
That's
snap.
that's what my brother was saying, my nigga. Like nigga, like no, like you're definitely glorified and everybody know who Snoopy is. But it's the when niggas hear Nip, niggas get praised. When niggas hear you, a lot of niggas, my
Yeah,
nigga, not
no, but
That's
everybody
what Wack
get
was
yeah,
crazy.
I
saying.
know,
That's what
but
Wack was saying.
yeah,
Yep,
but
yep.
think about this, right? Scrap, right? At the end of the day, we wanted to everybody have an opinion. If he got the opinion or whatever like that, but on here we ain't gonna discuss that. You get what I'm saying? We'll get on the phone and
Exactly.
you be like, cuz call Snoopy. I don't like how he said that. Then we call and get each other on the phone
Yeah,
and
definitely,
talk
my nigga.
about
Like
that.
I'm definitely
You
gonna
get
holler
what I'm
at
saying?
Snoopy after this, my nigga, because based off, my nigga, I want him to get an understanding that wasn't nothing, never nothing like
Yeah.
And I was getting my journalism on, man. You scrappy man. This was great perspective I was getting from Snoop Dogg.
that. My bad, Cash. And I'm
I
just
was
meeting
getting
you, my and
understanding,
it's
man,
like
of a lot
I
of
ain't gonna
questions
lie,
I
my
had.
nigga, like bro, cold heartedly, my nigga, you was like, nigga, I don't even know you, my nigga, but it's like my nigga, I would have took it the same way, killer. So it's like, nigga, I gotta respect it, my nigga. I'm not one of them
But
niggas, my nigga, that
guess
take
what though?
constructive
I
criticism.
know who y'all
He know
is
you
now,
now.
bro. I know you now. You and CJ, I know y'all now. Feel me?
East
Hey,
side.
hey,
Can't say that no
and
more.
and this shit is high quality content too.
Yeah. You see, and,
Can't
and,
say
and
that
that's
one though.
that's how it goes. But I got other obligations right now at 6:30, so I'm in charge of my phone.
Hey, hold
And
on, hold on. Never mind, nigga. I'm about to call you as soon as we get off this live, Kenny. You already know what I'm about to say.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, just call
working.
me.
I am.
Yeah, call
Hey,
me.
hey,
So
shout out to you, Luce, for bringing this all together, bro.
Man, love everybody on this platform, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, my nigga. We gonna get to work, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like conversation make men. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
and,
facts.
and, and let me just speak personally, bro. My personal dealings with this man, bro, is he's shown himself to be nothing but a high character man and a high character individual to me. So regardless of people like misconceptions over through a screen, in real life, dude, all my interactions with
Loose
that
Canada, stand
have
up,
been
nigga.
positive. I think he's a solid
Yeah.
dude. So I just want to go ahead
And
East
that's
side.
real.
say
That's
that.
real coming from you being from 9-7. That's solid right there. You feel me?
Nah, it ain't even about none of that. It's just that nigga is a take all the hood shit out of there. That nigga Canada's a solid dude, bro. And I've been rocking with like I'm the reason why these niggas is rocking. You dig what I'm
For sure.
saying?
Yeah,
And I've been
facts.
telling. And I've been telling my brother about Cuz for a couple of years before they even met, nigga. I've been
Right.
saying like, nah, when you meet that nigga, y'all niggas is one of the same.
And,
Yeah,
and,
Cannon
that's
and
that's
solid.
fact.
I can
Like
stand for that.
so,
My bad. I didn't hear what you
shout
said.
out to OG Blue, shout out to Snoopy, shout out to
Shout out to
CJ,
everybody on this
shout out
platform, cuz.
to Hoodlum, shout out to Scrap, Cash, and Super Wavy.
Man,
But
my
I'm
name
out of
Kid
here.
Cannon, nigga.
King Cannon, let's go.
All right, Luce.
All
All
hello,
right,
man.
fellas. This was a good one. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate y'all coming up, each and every one of y'all. I love you, young brothers. I'm glad y'all came up here and did your thing. I hope I can have y'all back up here. I appreciate everybody coming out. You know, this has been the longest live I ever did. You know, I'm an old man. I'm tired. Give me some rest. But I appreciate everybody that, came out to listen to the young cats. And I hope everybody was able to take something from, what we learned about their lingo and how they move. And I'm glad Luce Cannon and Wack 100. Shout out to you, Wack. You definitely the GOAT, bro. I gotta get you on speed dial, Wack, because you definitely the great controller. So I'm gonna just give a couple little shout out. Hey, listen, shout out to my bro BA. Shout out to Tyrone. Shout out to Wax AP, 10 Toes, Zip with the Drip, Hassan Campbell, 050, Harlem Legend, the whole dark side. Shout out to Nikki Baby for popping out. Queen Eve. I love all you cats. I love all you kings and queens. I'm getting tired now. So I appreciate everybody coming out. And if I miss you, don't mean I diss you. Just know G love you. All right. This was a good live. I hope y'all subscribe to the channel, like it and share it, and do all the other stuff y'all be doing. And we definitely gonna have them cats back up here because they brought some mad energy. So with that, like 050 say, love your soul. We out, baby.